Hello, crypto world. It's your boy Muddy Mo, aka Mr. Bing, coming y'all again with another daily DeFi degenerate update. Man. Hey, I've been straight. Me and Rosa had a straight fist to cuffs. We've been banging, it's been bad, bro. Hey, listen, it is what it is. It is what it is. If I'm talking to myself in the DeFi space, that's okay too. It's all good, bro. Hey, what needs to be said needs to be said. What's happening, man? It's the Defi Crypto Show. Hit that like. Come on in. Settle down. Hit that like. Hold on. There it is. Woo, froze them teeth. I froze them teethuses. All right. Woo, we got plenty to talk about. Man, listen. I know that the time is a little bit different. This is when you put the kids to sleep. You know what I'm saying? The DeFi Crypto Show, I told y'all we've already revamped. So this is new, fresh to the world. And it's clickbait. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, but it's clickbait, bro. If you don't realize that, it is what it is. I get so many, listen, I tell y'all every single video, bro. I get more unsubscribers and more dislikes every single video. People hate this stuff. I love it. You know what I'm saying? Get the people what they want. You know what I'm saying? Get the people going. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is just honesty. And I don't know why people act like Richard Hart, they daddy. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you ain't finna talk about my brother. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all finna fight for him? What y'all gonna put your hands up? Put your hands up. Why people be tripping? Like, oh, you can't say anything wrong about him. Oh my gosh, no. But if you know me, if you know Muddy Mo, I'm a Pulsican and I'm a Hexican. I'm a part of this I'm a part of, Pulsechain and Hex. So for me, I don't care what nobody say. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're gonna get the truth out there and we're gonna talk about it. So y'all come on in, take off y'all shoes when y'all in the crib. Y'all already know what time it is. We're gonna talk about a bunch of things today. Any heading with Richard Hart, Hex, or Pulse, if it's not sea buffing, you know what I'm saying? If they're not if it's not long stroking, people just, oh my god, it's just terrible. I hate you. I'm telling you, I get unsubscribers every single time. But the problem is, and this is what's interesting about the DeFi Crypto Show. If you don't sit down and literally unpack everything that I'm saying and see kind of the forest through the trees, you'll always be lost. Yeah, I play a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, I joke, you know what I'm saying? It's a little jokey jokes. But at the same time, I'm giving y'all what I want to hear as a DeFi user. I wake up and sleep about DeFi and Hex and the future of crypto. And, Hex, Pulsechain, all these different things have a big part in that. But if you can't see that things can be done better, then you already taking L's. You know what I mean? And especially in crypto, you got to understand, especially, what we've seen, things are not always what they seem. I heard somebody talking about it's a certainty that this is going to happen when Richard Hart does this and that, and that boy twerking, that boy be twerking. No. We're not doing that, bro. Like, that's the one thing I love about what we do here at the Muddy Crypto Movement. Shout out to good folks at the Muddy Crypto Movement. But that's one of the things I love. It's not much to talk about, but we can talk about facts. We can talk about the truth. And nobody wants to say that. Oh, it's not positive, and this is that, and this is that. Well, you have to turn your ears or adjust your ears to be able to hear that it actually is positive. To me, I'm a DeFi user, so I care about DeFi users. I don't care about guys like Richard Hart. I don't care about guys who, I need a tip drill. I need a tip drill. Said it must be because it ain't your face. I need a tip. That's who Richard Hart is. He is out here. Listen, he out here twerking for singles of 1.7 billion in singles. That's what it is. But I don't care nothing about him. I care about y'all. So I'm gonna tell y'all the truth, whether you like it or not. And the key is finding some things within it that you can use for yourself. I always give to, and that's what people, I think, I get the short end of the stick. People just, oh, well, he don't be negative and don't be this. And I'm not negative, bro. I'm honest. And honesty hurt. Have y'all ever seen that person that just straight up honest with you? And it might hurt your feelings at first, but you come back like, man, you know what? I really appreciate you, bro. And that's how it is, bro. I'm like, I told you, I'm like, Costanza. Muddy Mo is Costanza. You got to listen, at first, like, who is this Who is this dude, Muddy, bro? What is he talking about? Why is he talking about my king like this? And then before you know it, like, hey, man, hold on. This actually makes some sense. But you have to stop and stop smelling the boo-boo. Listen, his boo-boo don't smell like roses. It stank just like yours. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't got to ride coattails like that. You know what I'm saying? And then so many people just want clout and other things. But I'm going to be honest with y'all. Even though I think it's a little less than 1.7 billion, that 1.7 billion needs to be in the hands of Pulsicans. So I'm fighting for you. And people who act like things are okay and, oh, well, the dip's happening on purpose. He's so smart. Oh, my God. They just trying to find stuff to talk about now. Like, it's sad. Like, you can't keep, bro, it's nothing good you can keep pulling out of it because y'all don't even know. None of y'all even know. You know what I'm saying? Like, people like Hexo might know, but he's a lame. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why Richard Hart that's why he bring lanes into his inner circle. He's a lame. You know what I'm saying? Like, they weirdos, bro. But it doesn't matter if you can make gains from it. You see what I'm saying? So that's why we're here. I'm not here to praise nobody, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got a problem with that. I got a problem with grown men putting their hands on their, put your hands up on my hip. When you dip, I dip, we dip. That's what the pause right. That's what the pulsex, especially pulsex, Inc. Hex been holding a little bit. Actually, we're gonna talk too. I think, shout out, Hex might be the most stable right now in the Pulsechain ecosystem, and that's kind of crazy to think about. So it just is what it is, man. We got a lot to talk about today. What's up, JT? JT put up first comment of the day. I like that, JT coming in hot. JT off the rip say, hey man, Pulsechain looking like it's a mad failure. Yeah, it's not looking good, JT. And people again, they ride the coattails of a 10,000x, and the 10,000x is not. You can't live off that right now. You know what's crazy? With $1.7 billion in singles, you know what I'm saying? He pulling a Ja Morant, you know what I'm saying? Y'all put a man, the Hexicans put a Ja Morant on Ricky, bro. Y'all made it rain on him. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just gotta rake the singles up, bro. This is crazy. But yeah, it's not looking good, And I do it, I'm kind of taking my own notes right now, but that's all good. I kind of think of it as you got to look at time frames of when Hex started to when it pumped, right? I try to do the same thing as when I don't take it from when Pulsechain was released. I take it from when the first sacrifice was open to now. And it's been more days from now. From the first, Pulsechain sacrifice to now than it has from Hex all the way up to basically when Hex pumped. So you gotta see these things, for actually what it is. People think he got so much planned, and I think the 1.7 billion, he's just dangling. I told you I was like the guy on the commercial with the fishing pole with the dollar. Gotta be quicker than that. Gotta be quick. That's how Ricky. That's how he got y'all, bro. Yeah, he dangling that 1.7 billion. Oh, the market has set itself in Pulsechain. This is y'all money. The people did this. But they didn't tip this man $1.7 billion in singles. Straight, what Randy Moss said, straight cash, homie. They didn't tip this man $1.7 billion and got the nerve to say, well, there's no expectations of my money with them. He can have it. Y'all tipping him. So that's just crazy. But we'll talk about essentially what y'all can do in the meantime to try to make some gains. The APRs on Pulse is bad. It's just now I'm gonna be real. Inc was the only thing really kind of keeping it afloat early. We're now decentralized with the validators. Well, we're not decentralized with this 1.7 billion, Ricky. Where's the 1.7 billion, bro? Let's not play like other blockchains haven't done this before. Y'all pay too much. We overtipped, bro. You overtipped. Y'all put the extra zero on the tip, like, you too embarrassed to ask for it back. Y'all go out to rest. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all go out to eat. You try to tip $20, you end up tipping $200. I'll be mad, man. You be mad, bro. Dang. Then you like, man, you gotta call the manager. Let me speak to them. hey, take that off the card. Take that off the card. That's what it feel like. And I'm telling you, as a sacrificer, a day one sacrificer in Pulse and Pulsex, and if you want to say it like that, a sacrificer in Hex 2, day 3 and 4, right? I know what I'm saying, bro. I've been here since day 1. So I know what I'm saying, bro. We overtipped. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all went to the strip club. Y'all have you ever went to the club and brought too much money on accident? You know what I'm saying? And then you get with the wrong people, you get the wrong crowd around you. And here we go. You know what I'm saying? Like you end up before this night, like, hold on, dang, hold on. I came here with I got $200 in my pocket. That's what it is, man. But at the end of the day, when you get back home, you're gonna have to make adjustments. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, snap that up, money. Snap it up. Listen, when you get back home, you got to make adjustments. Yeah, you might overspend in a strip club sometime. You might bought too many bottles. You know what I'm saying? Your homeboys put, hey, I'm gonna get the first round, you get the second, the third, the fourth, and the fifth. You know what I'm saying? Then you stuck with the tab. Look at the tab, like, hey, what's going on with this? This ain't what I ordered. Hey, that's the same. That's the same thing that happened with Pulse. But when you get home, right, you get your credit card bill, or you tally up how much bread you got. You still have to make adjustments. You might be eating peanut butter jellies, bologna sandwiches. Oh, cereal. You know what I'm saying? Y'all might not be, y'all ain't eating good for the rest of the month. But you know, it was all about the ride. You know what I'm saying? Like, you had a good time. So it was a good ride where people, oh, you're so dumb. Oh my God. Y'all, bro, I'll tell you, I get some people unsubscribe because it's like they don't know who they listening to. I don't know who they think I am. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people think I was talking about one contract forever or whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's why they live, and that's cool. They can go. And other people just literally is so much fanboydom alive in the space. They don't even understand, bro. What I'm saying is how you can handle when you went to the strip club, you had the Pulsechain sacrifice. I over-sacrificed. I took too much to the club. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. And Ricky all up on the pole, spinning all on the pole, bro, with y'all $1.7 billion. You know what I'm saying? Like, what in the world is going on, bro? This is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is crazy. But at the same time, when you get back home, you still got to make adjustments and live. And that's where we find ourselves right now in the middle of Pulsechain. We still got to live, bro. Now, I ain't gonna lie, we was eating off them APRs. I ain't gonna lie to you. If y'all wasn't farming, you've been waiting a long time. You really feeling it. You know what I'm saying? A little bit. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Especially now, it was more people that got into the Pulsechain sacrifice, Pulsex sacrifice than the Pulse sacrifice. They really feeling it. You know what I'm saying? That's bad on them. Don't get in late. It really, man, you ain't really, bro. Sorry, RIP. You know what I'm saying? So far, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna tell y'all what to do when you get home from the club. Now, Ricky been twerking. You know what I'm saying? I did that. I did that. Oh, you know what I'm saying? If you see a tip drill, point them out. Where they at? Where them out? Where they at? Y'all done dropped 1.7 billion singles on this man. And he done ran off. You know what I'm saying? On the plug, he done ran off. You know what I'm saying? But you still, again, you got to live. You live to fight another day. I'm in a good mood tonight, y'all. I promise you. So yeah, so my thing is saying what Richard Hart, Ricky, what he can do, right, with this 1.7 billion that he's holding. He already kind of act like the validators wasn't him and all that other stuff. It's just, I don't want to deal in the fake, bro. We just gonna deal in the real. And with that, you know, most of us are still holding Pulse or even in Pulsechain still heavily. So you got to have some solutions. So I'm a solution person. I'm going to bring some solutions. It's all love here. But say what y'all feel. Some of y'all love this situation. Y'all like, oh my God, I know it's going to be great. I know it's going to be great. And some of y'all like, oh, well, it's so many excuses. Oh, it's the bull market. He's waiting on that. And oh, well, Richard Hart is 10,000x. He's going to figure it out. And okay. You know what I'm saying? All right, hold your breath. You know what I'm saying? This is DeFi. Do for self. You know what I'm saying? You got to do for self. You can't sit and wait on the sidelines, hoping and praying that this man do right by y'all. That ain't gonna work. But at the same time, we're gonna apply that pressure. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You need people like me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need people like Muddy that's able to open up and talk about it. JT said, Richard trying to be Satoshi and lead the project to the users. LOL. Right away with all the SAC money. Exactly, JT. The main difference between him and Satoshi, we didn't pay Satoshi a dime. That was that free 99. If you want to compare, since I'm talking strip clubs, let me give y'all a story. Oh, Miss Money, don't be mad at me. Listen. Some dudes are Johns. You know what I'm saying? It's what it is. It's late night DeFi Crypto Show with Money Mo. Hit the like. You know what I'm saying? Some dudes are Johns. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. They're going to go inside the strip club and pay girls $10,000, $100,000 just to dance on their laps, right? Whereas you got other OGs like me, they texting on their break. What you doing later? Get off at 4. What you doing? You still up? And then come do the whole thing for free, bro. Seriously. You know what I'm saying? And then go further. You know what I'm saying? Like, Listen, that's the difference between Satoshi and Richard Hart. Richard Hart is not Satoshi. Satoshi, you can argue, had a pure intention with what he built and what he left, and he never was in the spotlight. Y'all see these pictures on the screen? This man out here twerking. Look, he got the G-Wagon right here. He got the Lambo. He got the Ferrari. Like, come on, man. Like, this is crazy. That's crazy. So that's not Satoshi. Satoshi never asked nothing of us. He said this project is going to be to the world. Let's see what happens with it. And that's one main comparison. That Richard Hart cannot make. You are nothing near Satoshi. You know what I'm saying? Satoshi never talked about other projects. He was the first to do it. Richard Hart ain't the first to do nothing. He ain't the first to reduce staking, right? He ain't the first to do nothing. I mean, if you want to give him T-shares, okay, cool, give him that. But making a new creating a blockchain, he definitely wasn't the first to do that. He wasn't the first to, well, he was the first to do a sacrifice to get 1.7 billion singles. He was the first to do that. You know what I'm saying? I give him that. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't the first to do an airdrop. And people want to give him too much credit. And I don't think that's fair to y'all. Like, you have to have, I think the key is you have to go into a situation with realistic expectations. And a lot of people had unrealistic expectations on where we should be today. I'm gonna be real. Even me, I still like, man, look, I'm gonna get this Pulsechain sacrifice. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. And that's just not what it is. Oh, well, he's figured it out. He's smart and he's this. Let me tell y'all this. People get over emotional, right, when they got their money in something. So you can't tell it. They think that if you tell the truth about it, that you fudding it or you hating on it. And that's not the case at all. I'm in it too. I'm in it with you. But the key is being able to see what's going on without getting overly. That's why I have fun with it, without getting overly emotional. Oh God. You just want to feel good when you go to sleep. I don't feel good. Look at your king, bro. He out here twerk. I don't feel good, bro. Y'all tip drilling this man. Y'all swiping that card in that. Shout out to Nelly. Y'all swiping that car. Shh, tip drill. I didn't know tip drill. 1.7 billion singles. That no expectations clause that he said is just his words. He's went back on many other words. Y'all can't live by that. That's not enough. You know what I'm saying? And what happened with, again, I keep stating, you have to, if y'all want to talk about Hex, we can talk about Hex. You have to see what happened there to create the 10,000X, right? The OA was there. Right? The OA is president in Pulsechain, and what is it doing for you? The only thing he got is the 1.7 billion singles that he's holding. You know what I'm saying? Like, for whatever reason. So I'm gonna apply some pressure. No. We ain't doing that. Not today. No, Lord. No. We ain't doing that today, bro. We not. No. He don't get to hold on 1.7 billion and nobody says nothing. Oh, please go live. Please go live. No. Shout out to you, JT. What up, Smog? Smog in a place to be. Oh, Smog, you already know you sell that wrong person. Listen, hood people do the cash out. You put that wrong cash up in. Oh, man, you know you ain't getting that back. Oh, that's how I feel about the sacrifice, bro. It's the same thing. Dang, bro, you put an extra letter on it. Oh, bro, you ain't get that money? Bro, please tell me you ain't get that money. Oh, man, I ain't get nothing. What you mean, bro? I sent it. You try to talk to the person, man, please, can you at least send me some back? Leave me on red. They leave you on red. Is what it is, bro. But I'm be real with you. Like, if you look at investors would say, I wish I didn't sacrifice. At this point, you got the short end of the stick. You did. Now, I'm gonna be honest. If you could farm at what it started at, because he got enough bread to add to the liquidity pool to have the APRs of farm. I'm just letting y'all know so y'all know. I don't want y'all to be out here, oh, well, it's just supposed to do that. Yeah, farming APRs go down, but less people are going to be using Pulsex. And now we'll talk about 9inch and some other swaps and dexes that's coming onto Pulsechain. If you create a layer 1 blockchain, you have to understand there's going to be competition for dexes. Pulsex is ideal for Hexicans and Pulsicans, but you got to look at everybody else. That's why Pulsex is down, 70-some%? That's why. And that's why the Pulse is down, probably like 2-3% right now. Probably we'll look at it in a second. But that's what I'm trying to say. You have to know what you're dealing with. These people are rookies in the space. They be lying to y'all. Oh, Pulsex is gonna be more than Pulse. It's gonna do this. It's gonna do this. It's gonna do this. Like, bro, if he giving them APRs out, yeah, maybe. Other than that, bro, I'm not swapping on. What's the point of swapping on Pulsex? People out here giving reward tokens and Zuzus and whams, all that for using they swap, bro. They're incentivizing you to use their swap. Richard Hart lying to y'all. Oh, well, I didn't find this in the code, and after 2 years, this code has already existed, but there's no way I could find that. Right. That's a lot of y'all face, bro. That's not cool. But you got options, and it's okay to use your options, but you got to understand where you are. Now, people are stuck up under Pulsex right now, and that just sucks. Seriously, if you ain't swap out, I don't even think Pulsex ever hit what it was at the first day of its sacrifice. If you didn't swap out, you're in trouble. Is what it is. I lost in the Pulsex sacrifice. I ain't gonna lie to you. And people get on and be lying to y'all. That's the main issue. This is DeFi Crypto Show with Monday Mo. Hit that like. I told y'all people be hating on me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all know this is the truth show, bro. Bro, y'all know I ain't lying to you, but you take an L. You took a big L, bro. You gotta really believe now, and just talking it up ain't enough. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is, bro. Somebody said you have to suck it up. Pause. Right. Pause. Exactly. But you gotta suck it up, bro. It is what it is, bro. You gotta see what this is and ride through it, man. You might lose that bread in the club, bro, in the strip club, bro. Your homies came in town. You trying to show out. Hey, drinks on everybody, drinks on me, drinks for everybody. Let's go. You get a private dance, private room. I remember I put my little cousin in a little private dance. His little mind was shocked. Now, where I'm from, bro, you can get in the club. You don't even need an ID. You know, you get the bouncer a dub, bro. He is. You know he underage. You know what I'm saying? He in there. He getting a dance. I'm like, hey, calm down. I talked to the shorty. I said, hey, man, come here. I'll let you for a second, shorty. I was like, man, this is my people. You know, hook them up. You know what I'm saying? She gonna do the bare minimum. Come on, it's $40. She gonna do the bare minimum. Just do a little slow. She did a Richard Hart twerk on him. I'm like, hey, you gotta do something else. He need 2 more songs. You know what I'm saying? That's the same way I feel about Richard Hart, bro. Don't short me, bro. Like, I feel the same way. What up, Quaz? Quaz say Pulse will be fine. Just need time. You know what, Quaz? I don't disagree with you on that. I do believe, I already told you, I predict that it could be $1 one day. But this is the problem. What time frame are you on? Or we on? Like, is it Hex? We gotta wait 15 years, bro. That's crypto moves at a way faster speed, and Richard Hart knows that he's trying to hit the brakes on y'all because he's already rich, and that's not cool. But this is why we got to talk about this 1.7 billion that he's holding, because that's a whole lot of money in this. Hey, 1.7 billion in any other market in crypto. Just if 1.7 billion jumped into Bitcoin right now, right? Which you gotta, this dude is a Bitcoin maxi. No expectations. You don't know if he can just throw it on there. But I think it's going to be fine, because I think if he's smart, he's going to put that 1.7 billion into liquidity on Pulsechain. He should have already done that. He could have did it 5 million at a time, and it would already, you know what I'm saying? Like, but that's my problem with him. Like, why are we waiting to, why are you holding the funds and getting nothing for it? Like the Pulsechain, the Pulsicans, everybody who's in Pulse who believe in it, because I'm gonna tell y'all kind of alone, because a lot of people in the world do not care about no Pulsechain. They don't care about no Richard Hart. Even in crypto, you can't go tell some Bitcoin maxes about Richard Hart. They're gonna laugh at you. They don't care about that. They don't care about him. Ask Charles Hoskinson, all the people on Cardano, do they care about Richard Hart? They're gonna laugh. Most of them, Binance Smart Chain, Arbitrum, they don't care about him. So y'all gotta understand, this is a fight just for Pulsicans, with him to do right by y'all, us, I should say. He got to do right by us. So, Quaz, I agree with you. I think it will be fine eventually, but it doesn't need time. It needs him to be activated. Put that money to work. That's why we in crypto, just to make the money work. He made it work with Hex. So why Pulse people can't get the same benefits? That's why I don't understand with him. Like, why we gotta wait? Like, I don't know, bro. He don't have to wait. Do y'all got G-Wagons and Lambos and Ferraris yet? No, then why are we waiting for? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if we could have that with a snap of a finger, that this man just putting some effort in, It's the thing is he want to talk about how many exits. Oh, well, everybody didn't believe. And well, you creating the disbelief, right? You making people not believe, and then want to give cheers when it goes well. Oh, we told you. That's what these people be on. My back, Quad. That's what these people be on, bro. Like, what are y'all talking about? Yeah, like, bro, a broken clock is right twice a day. Ooh, snap that up. Snap it. Listen, chances are with that kind of funds just sitting on the sidelines, yes, it's going to be successful. Who cares though? Right now, we talking about today. Y'all got bills. People got other stuff in crypto they want to do. What if somebody needed the funds of Pulsechain to at least 2x? Let's just say 2x, or Pulsex even get to ground zero. You know what I'm saying? Like, why do we need to wait for that? And he got the money for it. Now I can see if you ain't got the money. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you got, listen, it depends on who you grew up with, how your parents were, and everything like that, right? You know, some parents, it's three types of parents. It's one parent that got the money that get you anything as long as you ask. You know what I'm saying? As long as you ain't acting up, they'll give it to you. You got other parents who got it, but you better not ask. Like, listen, mama money used to give me a talk. Listen, before we go into this store, let me tell you something. Oh, they got the whole check in a handbag. Let me tell you something. Don't ask for nothing. Don't look too hard at nothing. Don't breathe hard on nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, they might have the money, but it don't matter, bro. You're not getting nothing. And that's what Richard Hart is. And then you got other parents who don't have it. And guess what? If you don't have it, the kids know not to ask. They don't even want to even go through that because the parents got extra stress. They're going to get extra beat. I got all stories tonight. You don't get extra beat if you go and ask, Mom, can I get some Skittles? Oh, boy, you know I got $2 in my name. Why is you in there playing? You know? Y'all are here eating ramen noodles every night. What are you talking about? Get some Skittles. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, you ain't getting no dang on Skittles. You know what I'm saying? So my thing, if you compare those three types of parents, Richard Hart, the parent of Pulsechain, he's the one in the middle. He got the money for it. He just don't want to give y'all nothing with it. And that's weird to me. Why are you being weird to me? Let me see. JT say, my bad, y'all. I'm gonna catch up. JT say, dang, JT. My bad. He said we love that, that you keep it real, money. Facts, JT. Listen, bro, that's all I can be. I don't know no other way. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't, bro. I tried to, let me put my suit on and put my tie up. I'm tying my tie up, and man, I can't do that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I gotta be honest. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, my thing is, hopefully I want to help somebody, bro. If you know me, you know my heart. If you've been around, bro, I've been here 7 years. You got to know, bro, with this and what we do, what I do in this space is to help you, right? This title, the Hexicans tip drill, Ricky said 1.7 billion in singles. That's clickbait so people can come and learn something. You're not learning nothing from David. Oh, Paul Shib did a 25. Like, you're not learning nothing from that, bro. You get nothing from that. Go buy Paul Shib and see what happens. Good luck. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, bro, like, why would people just because they want you to believe what they believe, and as long as you believe, the price will go up, and Richard Hart will figure it out one day, and he'll give you some money one day, he'll give liquidity. Like, no, bro, no. JT said, not like all those Richard Hart fanboys who think they can do no wrong. Exactly, JT. And that's the thing, bro. You got to acknowledge that you can possibly be wrong about something. And once you acknowledge that, you can push forward. A lot of them are not mature enough to sit back and say, you know what, I might be wrong about this. Not to say, because Pulse could be great, bro. Just like Hex was good for a lot of people, right? Pulse can be really good. 1.7 billion would go a long way to helping it be even gooder. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm trying to say? You know what I'm saying? Like, but he can do wrong. He is doing, in my opinion, he's doing wrong now. You know who's even doing wronger? Those same fanboys who are not telling him, bro. No. You're not Satoshi. You Mr. Twerker. You Mr. Buy the Gucci, Prada, Louis, and all that. You that guy. Like, why you switching? Why you changing up? No. Stun out, ball out, bro. We want to ball with you. You know the best promotion for Pulsechain right now? It's for Richard Hart to ball out with that 1.7 million on y'all. We are going to keep the party going. Drop that 1.7 billion right on the liquidity immediately. He got most of the stuff anyway. See, that's what I'm trying to say. People don't even understand that. Even outside of the OA, he's holding most of the pause. So who cares, bro? He's not going to be hurting, bro. He can always manipulate the price. I'm giving him game on how to, you know what I'm saying? I'm giving him some game, you know what I'm saying? You still got more. I'm talking, Ricky! I'm talking to you directly. You still got plenty of it. We know, bro. We know the real ones know. Ricky got most of it, regardless of what you think or say. Oh, it's essential. No, it's not. He got a lot of it. And with that, long as he don't spend it, it's going to make some gains. But right now we see price fluctuations because it's insecurity in the market. Not only just that, it's people who every day he's losing groups and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people who are going to have no faith in what he is or what he's doing. Now, once the people are just fair weather fans too. Once the market go up, oh, I told you so, and everybody was the geniuses that held on the pulse, right? But we tired of that in DeFi and crypto. We don't need that. The time that you spend holding 1.7 billion in singles, all dirty one, ain't the clean one. Ricky holding them dirty ones. You know, them crumbled up ones. You know, them ones that been in the ground a little bit. People that rolled up on there. Y'all, you break down on the one. Ricky holding them dirty ones right now, right? You know what I'm saying? And he can really change things immediately. But people got to stop giving him excuses for not doing what's right. That's not right. If you think that's right, cool. If you think he deserved that tip, that's the biggest tip. Forget the biggest airdrop. Ricky got the biggest tip in the history of the world, not just the city, the world, bro. That's the biggest tip ever. You know what I'm saying? 1.7 billion. He's holding in the wallet with his private keys in his custody. People could act like, oh, well, we don't know who has it. We don't know. Stop playing with me. Y'all see now that, and I don't like to play stupid. We're not going to play stupid. I was talking to my daughter today. No. We are educated people. We're not gonna play stupid though. Don't talk to me. We're not gonna do that. Let's talk up. Don't talk down. Let's talk up. We ain't gonna say it like he don't have. He got the money, bro. In a heartbeat, bro. If somebody had a gun to his head, your life for this 1.7 billion. What you got? He gonna give it up. That's what I'm concerned about. It's safer in liquidity with us. It is, bro, because I'm gonna tell you, bro, the price appreciation is gonna bring so much notoriety. Right now, Pulsechain's number like 7 or 8. Seriously, we're going to look at it, bro. It's not even, bro. That's unacceptable. It is. And if it's acceptable to you, if you want to waste some time, what's the date? What's the date? He's not giving times out. So now you just waiting at this man mercy, and this man don't live the same life y'all live. He got G-Wagons. He got Lambos. He up in Estonia. He up here with a Ferrari. He up here with Gucci, Louis, Prada. Y'all don't have it. I'm not talking to wealthy people. Seriously, y'all might be straight, but ain't nobody here wealthy yet. We trying to get wealthy, bro. It's better in my hands than his. How about that? It's better in my hands than him holding it and die on Ethereum's blockchain. My thing is this: hold it on your own blockchain, bro. Why you can't hold it in Pulse, bro? Hold it on your own. If he held it, if he swapped that out, I don't even know. But if he got that into Pulse and held it in Pulse, do y'all know what that price gonna do? It's gonna go stupid. Pulsex gonna go stupid. Ink gonna go stupid. It is. Why are you holding it on Vitalik and them? You trust them? I thought that's the reason we made Pulsechain. Brian, this is all first verse. All right, this is really I'm getting all into my notes. It's all good though, bro. But it is what it is. The way he's going about this doesn't make sense for everybody. Smart. That's funny. It must be the 1.7 billion because it ain't your project. I didn't y'all done tipped you in this man. Oh, that boy did something strange for that little bit of change. This is crazy. I'm gonna get into more stuff in a second, y'all. Quad said fanboys versus hate boys. I'm sitting right in the middle of it all. Quaz, you know what's funny? Me too, bro. Me too. I'm literally. I'm not a fanboy though, and that's the thing. People don't get that. I can never be a fanboy. You know why? Well, StatCast, the layer 2, that I am a fanboy of that. It's because I know it's built purely, and I know people control that, not me, not one person, not I don't have to worry about somebody holding all the, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's different, and that's why it's built like that. But yeah, like, Quaz, I feel you on that, bro. You in the middle of it all, because the thing is, you don't want to seem like you hating on it, but you don't want to seem like you overly, like, you know what I'm saying? You want to be the in-between. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to, like, we talking about going out, right? We talking about going to the strip club. You don't want to be the overly desperate dude to try to get a dance, and some of y'all try to go to the back. Like, how much it costs? How much? And these dudes be lying too. How much it costs to get you up out of here today? Boy, you ain't got how much. This going to cost you 5 racks. I got to cash out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't even hit payout yet. Like, oh. But it's the person that's right in the middle who end up having the best time in the night. He not spending 10,000 and blowing all this bread, right? He doing what 50 do. He get that ginger ale in that Branson bottle and hold the bottle, start dancing, act like he drinking. He ain't really drinking. That's the same thing. Quaz, we in between a rock and a hard place because it's hard to be a Pulsican right now. It is, and it's hard to not be a Pulsican because he's holding 1.7 billion that can pump that liquidity up immediately, and nothing you can do about it. You know what I'm saying? Like you just sitting there like, dang, why sell? But he's shaking. The problem is he's shaking us out. He's not shaking nobody else out. Who is there? Who is there to shake out? Who else? Who else is there to shake out? You don't have outsiders here that's trying to dump it. You got people that were sacrifices and waited patiently 2 years, right? Who got 5 stakes. You got those people he's trying to shake out. I don't get what that means to him. What are you talking about? Why would you shake out the people that's been here for you? This is crazy. Somebody said I knew something was up in the last video. He was trapping out the kind of like, right. Ooh, that boy look pale. Oh, Ricky. Man, that's Rackham and them, bro. Rackham got them. That boy got it. Don't better not say nothing else. Read his card. You know what I'm saying? Like, blink twice if you're okay, if you're in trouble. Richard, he didn't blink once, bro. Hey, this is Richard Hart. I tell you. He like racking him like, hey, you better do what you got to do to get this price up so I can dump it. You know what I'm saying? You can't play with that Kuwait money, that Iraqi money, boy. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, bro, they not playing them games with nobody. Facts though, Smog, that was a bad look, bro. He just shouldn't have did that little 25-second video, bro. That's a let me let the government know I'm okay. Let me let the military know I'm good. You know what I'm saying? They about to ransom that boy. Boy, he holding 1.7 billion, bro. That's like a small that's enough to help a small nation, bro. That's a lot of money. We're not talking about 100 million, 10 million. No, $1.7 billion. What would y'all do for 1.7? For real. What would y'all do for 1.7 billion? I mean, it's just us talking. What would you do for $1.7 billion? I don't care who you are. That's a lot of pressure. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even want to. That's why I'm saying he should not want that and want to give. He wanted to get this into liquidity immediately. He should have did that the day of. Oh, I'm waiting. Wait till the bull market. Oh my God. So now, wait. So we waiting on the bull market, huh? So we waiting on other tokens to do well. We waiting on other people to get into the market, into Bitcoin, Ethereum, all the regulars. Y'all know. You waiting on people to get into that to pump your project. Oh, so your project is not as strong as you say it is. Why are you waiting on somebody else? The bull market can be created from Pulsechain. Did y'all know that? Bro, I've seen the ascension of so many projects in the DeFi space. A good example is Drip. Drip is just a regular when it came out, it was a regular ROI contract, bro. It's regular. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was super duper regular. However, you seen a whole flock of new people coming in, right? Coming right in the door, like, hey, what is this? What is this? Don't you know that the outrage marketing don't work? That's why stunners, people who stunt on camera, oh, I got this. I made this much off crypto. After a while, they start getting old. Like, all right, bro, we cool, but I need to take care of something, bro. I got checking in the savings I need to get together. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait on you to pump this. I need this too. Like, where's mine at? You got your G-Wagon. Let me hold that. Mr. Big PP. Pause. That's funny. It's crazy. JT said no Richard, Def, not Satoshi, but he's trying to use that excuse for him to be backing away. Yeah, ain't no backing away, right? You got to start how you finish. He didn't come out like that. And I don't like him even trying to. You're not Satoshi at all, bro. You didn't come up with nothing out of thin air, bro. So you know why Satoshi, let me talk for a second. You know why Satoshi created Bitcoin? Let me learn y'all something. Satoshi created Bitcoin, and do the timing because it'll line up. Satoshi essentially created Bitcoin out of the 2008 housing crisis. He built it out of a need, right? It wasn't about him. And Richard Hart makes this about him. That 1.7 he's holding, because it's just like in Paid in Full. I could be like Bird and Magic. I could lead a game, but if I lead a game, are the fans still gonna love me now? If he's spending 1.7 billion, are y'all still gonna love him? Half of y'all are. It don't even matter. You know what I'm saying? Y'all swinging up. You know what I'm saying? It don't even matter. But no, you know what I'm saying? In most cases, bro, because we don't care. Everybody want to take care of themselves. and figure this out for themselves. They don't want to wait on you. They don't want to believe. And now he's trying to, oh, I'm gonna be Satoshi. I'm gonna be a ghost. Look at me. Look at me. Okay, you can do that once you get a 1.7 billion up. We good. We good. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, do what you gotta do. We straight. You know what I'm saying? Like, we'll figure it out from there. Trust me. Smock say, oh, Smock, why you do that, Smock? Back in the good old, what you know about the slip? Bottoms up. Hey, throw those hands up. So he get me started. $20 the whole night with the, ooh. Listen, some strip, you know the slip, bro. $20. You get in, you get about 5 dances, you get a plate of wings, you get your drink, you know what I'm saying? Multiple drinks, you get it, lead drunk. Oh, you know what I'm saying? So some of y'all been to them kind of clubs, bro. It is what it is. Also, the DeFi Crypto Show with Money Mo. Hit that like, bro. We just talk over here. So some of y'all, I need just the technical analysis on how Richard Hart is. This ain't that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can get into that too, but you know what I'm saying? We here to kick it, bro. It ain't none of that. Have some fun, relax sometimes. And also, the DeFi Crypto Show, bro, we bring it more into DeFi, bro. I'll bring a different angle that y'all ain't never seen, bro. This is like, again, when y'all see somebody before they blow up, like, dang, bro, I remember he was talking about that stack cash thing, wasn't he? Dang, I remember that dude was going late nights, bro, just talking. Those kind of things translate over time, bro. Talent is talent. I'm gonna be real with you. I ain't trying to talk down on nobody else, but these dudes ain't got no talent. How you got talent and you just copying people? Oh well, yeah, well, Richard Harden. Oh yeah, and it's nothing else to say, bro. What up? Y'all talking about analysis, y'all analyzing the same stuff over and over and over and over again, bro. It ain't changed the body pockets, bro. That's what matters. Change the pockets. Then everything else can be listened to. I ain't listening to none of that. Oh, JT, talk about it. Listen, we do names too over here too. I'm done with JT. K4K got his files wrecked on Pulsex. He sure did, JT. David did too. What is it? I don't forget his name, his channel. Yeah, they got them wrecked. They was going crazy on Pulsex. I'm like, wait, slow down. All the vets sitting back like, I don't know about that one. They got wrecked on Pulsex. That's not cool. That's not cool. And then Pulsex don't have a clear way to the top. You got to think with Pulse, all the transactions for any layer 2 that comes onto Pulse chain is going to basically, in so many words, be burning Pulse tokens. Pulsex is an option. When you go to the strip club, you go to the bar, how many drinks be up there, bro? You won't, oh man, well look, I'm gonna put all my money, bro. I'm gonna buy the Ciroc, bro. They ain't drinking the Ciroc today. They drinking the Hennessy. They on the cognac. You know what I'm saying? Like, they on the different stuff, bro. They on that Grand Marnier. They ain't on that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta understand that Pulsex is optional. Pulse is, if you're on Pulse chain, Pulse is not optional. And people don't realize that. They just want to get people excited. And I'm going to be real with you. They want to have some information that nobody said. And it's hard to do with stuff like Pulse chain unless you muddy. You know, I'm different. You know what I'm saying? I'm different. Hey, y'all know I pull bars out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. One of my faves. Pull it up. Look at D say, hey, what's going on? D, you know what time it is. Richard Hart, a tip drill. Hey, you know that tip drill. Y'all sliding y'all credit card down, Richard. Y'all slide y'all card down, smiling at the camera down, Richard Hart. Oh, look at that. Look at this pose right here. Y'all look at the screen. Look at the pose. Look at the pose. Y'all sliding y'all sliding y'all crypto futures down his. Yeah, y'all know what it is. D say, I hope Richard Hart didn't use Aave to take out a loan and sacrifice money. Maybe that's why it's not moving. Okay, D. Good bars. Woo, I'm getting dehydrated quickly. I love it though. Now, I think he's used 1inch. I don't think he used Aave. But if he did use Aave, what's the percentage on Aave? Like, the APRs on Aave is like trash. Y'all know that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can get something. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's safe, I guess. But why are you trusting all these projects that's on Ethereum? That is hypocritical. There was no reason to making Pulse chain if you said it was going to be the fork of ETH that's going to be the better ETH, right? Right now, I would honestly say ARB is the better ETH. It is. ARB is better than Pulse chain right now. You got to be facts as facts. The blockchain don't lie. The volume don't lie. It is. You know what I'm saying? But if he's using Aave, why are you, for what percentage of what you gonna do with it? Like, where's that percentage? It needs to be leaking over here. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not, even if he is using Aave, bro, you giving them total value locks instead of your own blockchain. That doesn't make sense to me. And I hope he's not doing that, but he always trying to outsmart somebody, bro. Just be regular. Help your people out, bro. That's regular. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop, bro. It's whatever. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. What's going on, sister? Ooh, what's that? The 535? He got the beamer up. What's going on, System M? He said Richard Hart needs to burn some supply. Okay, let's talk about it. You sound like an educated individual. Appreciate you. I'm not familiar with you, but welcome to the DeFi Crypto Show. Go on and hit that like. Yes, so he does need to burn supply. Even more, there needs to be more liquidity on Pulsechain. Burning supply is only a part of it, but you also got to understand something, System M. It's slow. It's fairly slow. People, when he saw him burning Pulse over the last week or so, he was burning the validators that he basically started to basically get things going. He created those validators and he burned the Pulse that he had from those validators, right? He got plenty of Pulse. So he burned those. And we jumped up pretty quick, but what did he do to the price? Did we 2x? Did we 3x? You can burn, right? And I'm all for deflationary tokenomics. I love that. Stack Cash, Layer 2 on Binance Smart Chain. Come check us out. I love how that works, but at the same time, that's only part of it. The key, and y'all know Muddy, I say this all the time. That's why Stack Cash, we're built off of liquidity. It always comes back to liquidity. You can have a quantity game. Oh, well, I hold this many tokens, and this is this and this. It comes back to liquidity. If he doesn't add liquidity, there's nowhere that this is going. I'm sorry. It's not. It's not. People out here just drowning in money to throw in dry powder just to throw at Pulsechain. That's not what we're seeing. People looking at other chains. People looking at X1. Oh, they're using Hashgraph. Shout out to Nakamoto. We're gonna talk about that too. But people are looking other ways, and that's what people tend to do in crypto. And yes, I agree with you. Burning some supply would be a big help, but it's only the start, because you know what it is. Every single day that goes by, there's more and more people that not want but need to sell Pulsex and Pulse, especially Pulsex. If Pulsex ever get to ground zero, it's gonna dump immediately. I'm telling y'all, it's gonna have to. People just want to get their money back. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's sad. That's a sad situation. But I appreciate that comment, System M, man. Stay a while. Appreciate you, bro. I like comments, bro. Listen, we strive off the comments over here. Yeah, JT said, yup, he's in hiding. Yeah, that don't make sense to it, JT. He said, remember how that's how Aave developer brought his mansion in Australia? Oh, D. You right. And we all D. So you telling me now, you gotta when there's smoke, there's fire. Y'all know I do this, right? Hey, I ain't mean to talk this long. This is still the intro. It's not the intro no more. This is the video. It's all good. If you go back and remember the Sins Foundation, some of y'all sacrificed to the Sins Foundation. Bro, I understand nonprofits and profits, but nonprofits very well. What he basically did, he knew the CEO at the Sins Foundation, right? This is what I'm trying to say. Where there's smoke, there's fire. He's not a perfect guy. And people, oh, he's just this and he's just that. That was dirty. It was like 24 million that end up, going unknown. Like, it didn't help nobody heart. How many hearts have been saved from that Sins Foundation? Let's talk about it. You see what I'm saying? So I wouldn't be surprised if him staking with Aave is enriching somebody or him or whomever. He got a behind the door deal or whatever. It just doesn't make sense. But bro, before Rackham and them take care of you, bro, you need to go ahead and do what's right by the people. Release this 1.7 billion, bro. We need all them singles. I need all that, bro. I need all of that, So here's what it is. He said, all I have, and have the investors thinking we're safe, but not. Yeah, D, I'm gonna be honest with you. We're not safe. I hope we will be. I wish we were safe. I don't feel like this is safe. You know why? Because, at one point, people believed because of Hex that everything else was just going to work. And we're not safe because I'm going to tell you, this market was created basically from new users and people who was anxious to get in. But Richard Hart did the exact opposite with the anxiousness. He basically took it the other way. He basically said, hey, this bridge ain't gonna work for the first 10 days. He been waiting 2 years. The bridge ain't gonna work in 10 days. We'll see who still like it after that. I'm shaking out the new investor. He's shaking out the new investors. Who does that, bro? I'm gonna shake out the new business. I don't want the new business. I'm gonna get the old heads in here. I'm gonna take their money, and then I'm gonna let the price drop, and then I'm gonna call. Like, that's what he basically, bro. Like, what are you doing? Like, that's crazy. But yeah, to me, you got to carry on like we are very unsafe here. Now while I say all that, you still can use it to make gains. We're gonna talk about the APRs, which suck badly right now, but you can still use it to make gains. So it is what it is. They say, I don't think Richard Hart is holding anymore. It's being used as collateral. He's holding them wallets. I should have brought up the wallet. He definitely got $1 billion in DAI, and it's through 1 inch, and it doesn't. I don't think that's moved. But yeah, he's holding it. He might be staking some, but he definitely holding it. But my thing is, why are you enriching Aave? Why are you giving them total value locked? Why? You want them to dump so hard? Oh, we're gonna dump Ethereum, and as soon as I pull a 1.7 billion on, Pulsechain is gonna be #1 in the market. Man, Pulsechain so far behind, bro. It's behind Avalanche now. It's crazy, bro. Don't nobody, bro. I'm telling y'all, people are not using it, and that's sad. That's sad. It's like meme coin central. I hope though, D. I hope for the best, though. I do. That's how they dump on our heads without us knowing it's over. Exactly, D. This might be the grand finale, and I hope it's not. But we have to prepare for the worst. It actually could be. Good stuff. All right, y'all. Let me pull this up, put a screen up. I gotta hurry up. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna look at Paul's burn and some other things. Hope y'all with me. This DeFi Crypto Show with Muddy Mo. Y'all know we do things differently. Why y'all out here texting Richard Hart $1.77 billion in singles? Where y'all get out them singles from? You know what I'm saying? Y'all out here tipping this man 1.7 billion singles, bro. This is crazy. But to y'all point, he needs to do something with the 1.7 billion. My man said the burn. I think the burn will help. That'll help. I think also, if my thing is either you give it to layer 2s that want to build on a blockchain like Arbitrum did, or you do the simplest thing and just add to liquidity and just see what happens. Let the market basically just create its own floor and create its own value. And that's the main thing I'm not liking. Stop manipulating stuff, Ricky. Stop manipulating. Stop manipulating things. That's the problem. The people, why are we gate kept? We're gate kept. Oh my God, because this dude manipulating everything. Like, let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Disney gonna block this video. But you gotta let it go, bro. Stop manipulating everybody, bro. You manipulated Hex. It worked for some people. Not now. New people who got in anything Hex over a penny, they're not happy right now. I'm sorry, they're not. Oh, I get the T-shares, and they don't mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're not excited. You know what I'm saying? If we look at the T-shares have not went up since Pulsechain came out. And people are not paying attention to these small things, which I know I'm muddy. I do this. All right, y'all. Layer 2, I gotta say this. Little break. Layer 2. We got everything. We got reflection tokens. We got, utility coins. Got all kind of great smart contracts into this. We got a DEX, the whole 9. Stack Cash is it. Stack Cash Linktree is here. This is where you come get the information. Be in the know, I'm a veteran, bro, and we're a group of veteran and influencers. So, this is gonna be talked about. You know what I'm saying? Like, whether you like it or not, this gonna be talked about. Also, we've gotten some of the best devs in the space to help us out with this, to get around this. So it's not a one person. You don't have to wait on one person. You ain't waiting on Muddy here. This is really, everything is democratic. We use Safe Wallet, multi-sigs, everything. So check that out, Stack Cash. Y'all know how it is. It's the website for Stack Cash that's coming out soon. Y'all ain't supposed to be seeing this, but I'm gonna let y'all get a little sham. But yeah, Stack Cash, again, this is DeFi done right. Layer 2, and we could be on Pulsechain. You never know. X1, all these good things. So say, dang, I'm almost out of water. Drink your H3O, money. All right, y'all. Let's take a quick look at Paul's burn. I ain't even get to. I had a whole page of notes. I ain't even get to it. It's all good. Hold on, where Paul's burn? What's going on here? Let's go to Paul's burn real quick. Like, appreciate y'all. Love burn that midnight oil with y'all, boy. Listen, I told y'all this is the best, bro. Ain't nobody gonna. You gotta be up to make this paper, bro. You can't be sleep. You know what I'm saying? These people be sleep. Oh, I'm gonna go to sleep and eat my tuna sandwich when I wake up at lunch work, and I'll check crypto once a week. You're not gonna make it here. You know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't for you. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be in tune. Not only just that, this is why I say this all the time. This is why I don't like fanboys and I don't like FUD boys. I like people like myself who's willing to give people stuff to help them. You gotta understand that you have to get more information. Stop regurgitating the same old stuff. Oh, well, he said it. He shows his face and he said it politely, and he's really a trustable guy. Let's go. And you sitting here losing money. You know what I'm saying? Like, that ain't making no dang old sense, bro. I'd rather go to this dude Money over here. He act a fool, but homie be on it, bro. He showing y'all how to make some bread, bro. Forget all the other talk, bro. That's just chitter chatter, bro. If pulse go up, we all gonna get some bread. Whatever, bro. Let me holler at Money. All right, let's look at Pulse Chain. I thought it was Pulse Burn. I guess they changed it. You know, stuff that don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Like, this, who doesn't matter? You know what I'm saying? Doesn't matter. This kind of stuff does not matter, but whatever. Go Pulse is the name now. Remember, you know, I'm always gonna be honest with you. Look at Ink just getting pummeled. This is bad. And Ink has a look. Ink doesn't have a liquidity problem. It does have a liquidity problem, but it has a quantity problem that a lot of people don't realize. This is people. Oh, I'm gonna buy and hold Ink and this and that, and you're going to lose. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna lose. This is a reward token. We know what rewards here are used to do. To be sold. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is not the game to be the game is meant to be sold, not told, player. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody don't tell me about Ink. Sell Ink. That's what you do with it. All right, but no, Pulse Chain at the very top, it is own box, its own row. This is again, if you listen to the words that are coming out of my mouth right now, Pulse tokens is the most important token on Pulse Chain. Don't be bamboozled. Not even Hex, not even Ink, not Pulsex, definitely not Pulsex. None of them are as important as Pulse tokens. Even with you got, you know, these other dexes come up. We'll look at 9inch. We'll look at some other things. Liquid Loan is supposed to be coming or whatever. All these different projects and other, you know, things that, you know, it's on Pulse Chain, and still have to use Pulse. Everything else down here is optional. I just have to make that understood. If you're gonna stack some Pulse. And look how it's down. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't down. You know what I'm saying? It's bad, but it ain't like bad. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Now, real quick, let me talk y'all through something because a lot of y'all love Hex, and I'm in Hex too. So, but I know how to give it up. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it ain't, listen, you got at the Y, you got to give it up. eHex is down to 0.0082 cent. I don't know where the liquidity on eHex is going to come from at this point. Richard Hart ain't even add liquidity to Pulse Chain, so I don't understand how y'all think he gonna add liquidity over on eHex. You know, it might be people doing it, but they gonna put a couple 100,000. They ain't gonna put a lot over there. But one thing I do like about Hex is that it's holding its price better than anything on Pulse Chain, and I think that's important. Now the reason it's doing it is because of staking. Simply put, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's staking, it's time locking. Let me sit with my tuxedo on. That's time locking. It's time locking. So you know, oh, I'm gonna do a 5. So you letting, you know, basically you burning your Hex to get a Hex reward later. And with that, I'm gonna be real with you. Even though that's cool because people feel like you're getting more, if that price don't hold, you're not getting more. You just treadmilling. You're gonna hit the same dollar amount. How many dollars are you getting from this? Now, vets love Hex and they hold Hex and they got a lot of it. They got a decent head start on it too. But you gotta understand too. You know, Hex, while it, you know, it's not gonna go, you know, it's not gonna go down as heavy as Pulsex and Ink. However, it's still going to go down. And it's still going the same, right? It has a lower ceiling, and a higher floor. It's gonna sit in a more stable area. But I don't know if y'all came over here for stability. You know, some of y'all, oh, I want to be, this ain't DeFi ain't for you. If you need stability, this ain't it at all. You know, this change on a daily basis, bro. You got to be with it, bro. You got to be in it. You know, it can't be fair weather over in DeFi. You got to be in it. Now you can do well, but you got to be smart. All right, Ink is down to $8.46, and I hate to say this, Ink is going down more. All we've been doing is farming, y'all. And if you ain't farmed this first month or 2 months, whatever it's been, you have taken L's in many ways. You know, The smallest L is if you just held pause, but with ink, you can't don't stop believing what people think, bro. Hoping your people gonna tell you stuff like, oh well, ink is gonna be worth. Remember the test net? See, that's what I'm trying to say. What happened to all these the analysis and the test net is gonna be this and that and it. Remember the test net? These people talking about, oh, ink gonna be $10,000. Ink gonna be this. You better hold some ink. Ink has a quantity problem. Once you mint ink as a reward token, and this is why the APRs are going down so drastically. Once you mint ink as a reward token, those tokens, after they're sold, have to be bought up in order for the price of ink to consistently go up. In so many words, look how many sales. It's always double sales and buys in ink. This ain't a long term, bro. This is that one hit a quitter. Ooh, this that one night stand, bro. Ink is a one night stand. Don't sit up here and think, oh, well, I'm gonna. Don't outthink it, bro. Don't wipe the thotty dot. Some of y'all be trying to wipe thoughts. You can't wipe the thought, bro. That ain't the one to wipe, bro. You gotta let the thought go. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, y'all gotta run in the room, right? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all gotta run in the room. One dude trying to kiss in the mouth, and bro, all right, bro, that's enough, bro. Why you doing it like that, bro? That's how I feel about people want to hold ink. That's you, bro. You that guy. Like everybody looking at you like, bro, you know who this is? Stop. Don't do that, bro. She made for this. This is what ink is made for, bro, to be dumped. I'm all in this. I'm managed tonight. It's all good, bro. This is Defi Crypto Show. Money, hit that like. And I'll check y'all out in the chat in just a moment. I don't even know if y'all watching. Shout out to you if y'all are, bro. This is the realest of the real. Now, Pulsex is worse than saying. I can't say Hex better than sex no more. Pulsex is bad. I don't even know what to say no more. She's bad. One thing about Pulsex you got to understand is that minnows are buying Pulsex. And I'll be honest, you have to be aware of what guppies, whales, not even guppies, what sharks and whales are buying. If sharks and whales aren't buying Pulsex, you need to let it go. You seen Rackham dumped it, basically. He the reason it's priced down. And Richard Hart ain't paying no attention to Pulsex. Don't think he is. He don't have no control over Pulsex. Oh, the burn. Look at the burn now. What is that going to do? Y'all going to be waiting years for the burn. Don't sit here and wait years on a hope and a dream, because by that time you never know what can come out and do better. The time is now. That's why Richard Hart over at 1.7 billion is unacceptable, because the time is now. We're not looking at the future. We're looking at today. And Pulsex is in trouble. Again, this is all this is. Pulsex is a DEX token. Pulsex is the DEX for Pulse. Cool. Richard Hart prefers you guys to use it and prefer you guys to burn Pulsex and all that fun stuff, right? However, it's still going gradually down in price, even though it's more buys than sales every day. Why do y'all think that is? Why? The reason is again, it's because minnows are buying this up, saying, oh, it's cheap. And they keep K4K, some other ones, just keep thru finance, keep talking about this stuff that they don't know nothing about. They just hope it works. They probably lost all their bag playing with Pulsex. You know what I'm saying? Like, seriously, you can't listen to people like that, bro. Or at least you got to know what they saying and understand, like, okay, this dude actually don't know what the hell he talking about. Oh, well, and this is another thing. Y'all be clout chasing over here. Y'all follow the clout. Y'all need people who he has 10,000 subscribers. We got 5,000 people on the live. And they 5,000 people on that live losing. You know what I'm saying? Like, they over there losing. You know what I'm saying? Like, dang, bro, like, what is going on? And you know what's funny? While because we're all losing at the same point, but you know what's funny? If it start winning, guess who winning too? The same people who are fair in their judgment of all of this stuff with Pulsechain, bro. We winning too. So there's no point to, oh, I was right. Who you proving it to? You're in the room by yourself, talking to yourself. Oh, you're about your echoes is bouncing off the walls. Oh, look, Pulsex is going to be $1. Oh, Pulsechain is going to be this. Ink is going to be $10,000. They sitting there talking to themselves. They going crazy, bro. They got straight jackets over in the Pulse community. But this is crazy, bro. It's crazy, bro. Come check out Muddy Mo, who I'm telling y'all the truth, and we're going to talk some games, bro. Some of y'all in the buying market, y'all got drop out, y'all think this is going to work. I would say wait till Pulsex get at least to half the sacrifice before you think about buying, bro. Oh, I'm going to get a deal if I get it now. Bro, this ain't went up. Even if Pulse went up or whatever else has went up, Pulsex has been consistently down ever since Rackham sold, bro. You got to know what you know. You know what I'm saying? You got to know what you're looking at. Last but not least, the one that I'm probably got 90% into Pulse right now. I ain't gonna lie to you on this blockchain for sure. Probably more. Pulse is the gem of Pulse chain. Listen to me. Listen, Pulse is the Pulse chain is like the daddy. It's the senior. You think the senior ain't gonna take care of the junior? Pulse is the junior. The Pulse chain is the son, bro. It's the heir to the Pulse chain throne, bro. Please believe me. Stop tricking yourself. Oh, I'm gonna borrow more Hex. Cool. Hex is like the old cousin that's been around for about 3,700 years. You know what I'm saying? He been around. He did good. You know what I'm saying? He did good back in his day. But now I'm taking care of Junior. This is Junior. This is Richard Hart's son, his only child. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Hey, listen. Richard Hart is on the spectrum of LGTB, and there's nothing wrong. Shout out to the LGTB if that's what you are. You know what I'm saying? But Richard Hart is not gonna have no offspring, most likely. He's not interested in that kind of stuff. So what is he interested in? Right? I'm gonna be real with you. He got a lot of feminine qualities to him. I mean, Shane said it. Go check out Shane, bro. His brother said, I'm not gonna comment on that. That you already gave us the answer, bro. And nothing against that. If that's what you like, that's what you like. You know what I'm saying? Like, is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But what I'll say is that, you know, those kind of, let me say this, I gotta say this the right way. You know, men who are not masculine, typically, they have another approach to everything in the world. They don't approach things like they're more. Richard Hart is more emotional than most. That's why he blocked me for telling him. I said, bro, why are you sitting here using your mama credit card? Ain't you rich? Ain't you wealthy? What's going on here? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why credit? Why you using credit for? You know what I'm saying? People already got you rich with Hex. Why, but anyway, I digress. Pulse chain is the junior, is the baby, it's the heir to the throne of Pulse chain. If you're gonna make a lot of money, it's gonna most likely be with Pulse chain, bro. Is what it is what it is. This now, I'm gonna tell y'all, when I first got into DeFi, I was always looking for the this is 0.000000000 cent. I'm gonna get a whole bunch of it and wait till it go up. Wait till it go up. You know how many coins, bro? Thousands of tokens I probably bought and sold with that thought in mind when I first got into the game, and not knowing that never happens, right? Liquidity is what means the most. And where is Pulsex going to get its liquidity? There's no reason to want to trade on Pulsex. Who cares? Most now, if people getting a lot of incentives for trading on Pulsex, maybe if you swapped on Pulsex, you get some ink, maybe. But ain't nobody, bro. There's no incentive there. Like, who cares, bro? I need to swap, bro. I don't care where I go. You know what I'm saying? People don't care, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna get the same beer I get from this gas station to that gas station. Where I'm gonna walk all the way around the corner just to support this gas station, when I can walk right down the street and I can get my beer and go on home. You know what I'm saying? Like, people are not gonna do something that inconveniences them. Look at ink keep going down. Look, but this is just this is rough, y'all. And just looking at the prices real quick. This is just rough. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. All right, y'all. Hold on, Muddy got to get another bottle of water. I done ran through this bottle of water. I'm sweating, you know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. Hope y'all rocking with me, boy. It's your boy, Money Mo, DeFi Crypto Show, man. Hold on, y'all. Let me get this water. Hold on. There it is. There it is. Listen, I done ran through the bottle of water and everything. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Let me check out y'all in that chat. Hey, we still lit too. Could y'all check me on that chat too? We still lit tonight. I already know. I got a little while left. What up, Nakamoto? Pull it up. Oh, Smock. Daytona. Now, you got to be very cautious with Daytona. Let me pull that up right now. What's up, Nakamoto? Hey, hold on. Board member here. Board member. Stat Cash board member. Y'all go check out Nakamoto, bro. Fire, bro. He just had an interview with this guy Steven on Cardano. Shout out to Steven, bro. He might have felt like I was offended. I wasn't offended him. I was just asking him, like, bro, like, why ain't nobody? He's trying to pull people to Cardano. I'm like, but I like everything else he had, though. Shout out to him. I love good devs in the space. He's a smart guy. I think he's gonna figure it out too. But Nakamoto, man, does great work. Nakamoto said, I'm going positive, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel you on that, Nakamoto. You know how Muddy is, but I gotta do me. You know what I'm saying? I'm going straight for the juggler. You know what I'm saying? I'm being honest with the people because I don't think the people need to know the truth. But I appreciate you, bro, because you do good content, man. Shout out to Nakamoto. Y'all check him out. Like that. Follow him, all that good stuff. Smock said, I did Pulsex for Daytona a month ago. Now, let's talk Daytona. Because some of y'all, especially if you deep into crypto and the DeFi, you are a farmer. I'm a farmer too. Farming, I'm gonna be real with you. It take care of your family. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what you're doing? Farming can take care of your family, especially if you've been on Pulsex and all that good stuff. Daytona reminds me a lot of the Binance Smart Chain when it first came out. Let's pull up Daytona. What I mean by that, I mean excuse me, I hate people chew on camera, but I ain't trying to chew, you know what I'm saying? But I mean these honey roasted, I'm an old guy. These dry roasted, honey roasted platters. Dang, I'm my OG. Dang, I'm my dad. Dang, bro, it's good though. I'm trying to eat healthier. You know what I'm saying? I think Corey Holcomb said this, but I watch his show too. Corey Holcomb said this, bro. Like, I'm addicted. I had to realize this. I'm addicted to sweets. America, bro, I get sweets with every meal, bro. Their breakfast, let me get some syrup on that. You know what I'm saying? After every dinner, let me get something sweet. You know what I'm saying? My mama had a sweet tooth, bro. It's just, anyway. All right, so let's look at Daytona Finance real quick. And y'all talk to me in the chat. Hey, it's more lit when y'all talk. I'm telling you, because, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all know I'm going for the tangent in a heartbeat. You know what I'm saying? Right. Oh, real quick. Before I go to Daytona, let's go to Pulsex real quick. Now, I've been waiting to tell y'all this. Houston, we have a problem. Now, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is people are not gonna tell you this. So open your ears, turn your hearing aids up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? The ones in the back. Listen up. If you have been farming on Pulsex, you've made a lot of gains in ink, and you probably sold. And if you know, some people want to double their pause bag or get more of their pause or get more pause, whatever you want to buy, right? Some people like Muddy, it's going straight to die. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's going straight to die, bro. To that wallet, to whatever, off ramp, give me up out of here. You know what I'm saying? If you've been farming from day one, you most likely made all your if you sacrifice, you made all your sacrifice money back. You have. When it was a zero behind this. The APR was up to it was like 1,200 at first. That's like, shoot, like what, 3% on your money every day? That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a lot. Now, people are scared of farming because, well, it's permanent loss and this and that and this. I told you, if you believe in Pulse tokens, the best thing to do is to farm because it helps you with impermanent loss. The more the Pulse price goes down, the more Pulse tokens you're going to have, and you still will have ink that you can, if you want to buy more Pulse, you can do that, or if you want to cash that out and make your money back, you can do that. But people don't want to listen. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, I'm just going to wait. All right. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just, so many times, and then, scared money don't make no money over DeFi, bro. You got to be active. You got to be moving. You got to be willing to take some chances. Now, I'm not saying throw your whole bag at nothing, but you got to be willing to do something to see if it even works. And then, go ahead and throw a little bit more if it does. Why not? But anyway, the APRs here, this is the gem of the night. The APRs here, and y'all know this all goes back to Richard Hart, that 1.7 billion could change the world. He can change the APRs and go up immediately if he just throws some money over here in liquidity. Seriously, if he threw some money over here, bro, it'll go up immediately. Anyway, the gem is that the APR is going down. It's going to hurt Pulsechain more than anything else, more than any FUD, more than anything. You know why? Because the volume was coming from people that was farming. It was not the people wanting to hold Pulsechain. They're not really helping. To be real with you, if you really want to help Pulsechain, if you really care and all that, Richard Harden, you all of that, Ricky, you like him, cool. You would be farming because you're adding liquidity to the site. Not only just that, that trading volume is helping everything and it's burning more tokens. So farming is really the biggest help. But these APRs are starting to become unworth it to farm. And that's a bad thing for Pulsechain. That's a very bad thing. Now, we all playing a waiting game on price. At first, y'all was playing a waiting game. People like money, I ain't care about nothing. Hey, I'm ignorant. I ain't care about none of that. I'm like, hey, y'all can care all y'all. I don't care about the price right now. Shoot. That ink was looking beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Now that this is drastically slowed down, it's starting to look like a typical farm. And y'all know these only last for a certain point of time. Even though this is an APR, which is a high APR, if it goes down to 15%, ain't nobody farming. It's over with. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody interested in this. So this is the gem that nobody gonna tell you. The farming APR is going down, and that hence means the volume is also going down. It's not a lot of liquidity needed here anymore. That basically means that people are not going to be using Pulsex as much. So you have to, especially now, listen up, all those Pulsex believers, right? If you believe in Pulsex, you be praying and begging Richard Hart to throw something to make these APRs go up, bro. That's very important to you. It should be very important because the more people that swap, especially on this is V1. That's now. Let me say this too. A lot of people, oh, why is the farms not on V2? Why? Because it's not, most of those transaction fees are not going to Pulsex to burn Pulsex. On V1, it is. However, if people get disincentivized with these low APRs, like Muddy, got my hand raised because I'm pissed. This is trash. These APRs going down the trash, bro. You could have kept them at 365. We'd been straight. You know what I'm saying? All right, seriously. Richard Hart has the 1.7 billion in singles to do that. You know what I'm saying? He can do whatever he want over here. He can, if he want to pump Pulsex, he can pump Pulsex. He can pump ink. He can pump anything over here. 1.7 billion will pump anything in crypto. Anything we got. But I digress. But pay attention to the APRs. Now I'm gonna tell you, I said I was gonna get out under 365. That was a week ago. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm still farming, bro. I'd rather have some rewards than nothing. I don't want to, I can hold pulse and, eventually I'm going to find more stuff to do. You know what I'm saying? We're going to talk about Daytona Finance, but, these are just farms that anybody can create. And I'm going to be honest with you. Even, I think it was Wi-Fi on Cardano. They got the auto compounding and all that stuff. People are coming up with better types of farms. This ain't going to work. So if you want to keep Pulsechain alive, and I'm talking to Ricky, if you want to keep this thing alive, right, you need to make sure these APRs stay up immediately because everything's going down. These APRs going down. All right, let's look at Daytona Finance real quick. I gotta hurry up, y'all. My bad. I didn't. It was crazy. I didn't even look at my notes today. It's all good, bro. Sometimes it works better like that. All right. Let's look at the farms real quick. Now, I'm gonna tell you, I said Binance Smart Chain. I was at Binance on BNB when it was $40 at the very beginning of it. I seen this happen before. I seen blockchains come out. One thing I don't like, this more token. That make me feel a little shaky, baby. Y'all know who owned that old Jimmy Brown. I don't know. I don't like that, bro. I don't like that. Anything he in cahoots with, I don't know. But this Tony token is the reward token over here. Now, the one thing, you really DJing if you do this, but it could work out for you if you know what you're doing. I love this pool, but I hate it too. You know why? Because there's a fee here. And if you don't recognize, you first have to make your fee back. However, these APRs are significantly higher. But a couple things, because I got burnt on pools on Binance Smart Chain playing around too much. The problem with Daytona Finance is that these keys, basically the dev can change anything at any time, and he can take all the money at any time. This is a high alert for rug pull. So you got to know what you're doing, and you got to be really playing with disposable income to even think about this. But this is, these percentages are really aggressive. And the reason is they want you to come lock more value over here. And it just makes sense, right? That's why I said Richard Hart needs to do for Pulsex. You need to if Richard Hart keep the Pulsex percentages, APRs around this level, we all good, bro. We ain't nobody gonna probably complain at all. Because the people who don't know how to farm or all scared of farming, they gonna learn after we make all our money. They gonna, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna tell them, hey, you need to start farming immediately. I already told people to start farming. They don't want to listen to me. But this is way more riskier than Pulsex farming. Way, way more risky. And even I'm gonna be real with you. Even if you look at, these are the same developers that was on Binance Smart Chain, because it's the same. They use a copy and paste of the whole entire UI. This is the same thing that was on Binance. It was thousands of these, and they start going away faster and faster and faster and faster. Now Daytona finding out Whales Candy is the same thing. We've seen this is just remixes as vets, bro. I've seen these renditions 3 to 4 different times. These are the same projects. I know what they're going to do. Oh, I got the inside scoop for you, bro. If you want to know, come on to the DeFi Crypto Show. Ooh, definitely a money mo. Ooh, I love that. If you want to know, come on to the DeFi Crypto Show. I've seen these types of contracts multiple times in this space. You know, you have to be very, very cautious, and you gotta know what you're doing. And also coming in, this looks cute. Oh, you know, I can get this much APR. If you're not calculating in, because it's gonna take you at this rate at least 2 days. I'm doing this, you know, stupid people math in my mind, right? Just say it's 788 right here, this percentage. 365% gives you 1% a day. So hold on, I can't do math in public. Y'all stop laughing at me. So 2% per day is what you about earn here. So after 48 hours, you would break even on your liquidity. But again, this dev here can take all y'all LPs. You can't revoke it fast enough. He can take it at a blink of an eye whenever he see the number get to a certain point. So you gotta understand that. Now I know Smock and some other y'all vets, so y'all know this stuff. But he can say, you know what? That 6 million looking good to me. Let me get them up out of here. At least you don't have to worry about that with Richard Hart as much. He got 1.7 billion in singles. You know what I'm saying? So he's twerked this way to that money. He's pretty much safer, and he didn't spend it away. So you know, but yeah, this is not safe. But at the same time, you know, after 2 days, you make an all profit. So you know, even if you want to go to the Pulsex farm, you can get this Tony and you can sell that Tony. You know what I'm saying? Like now that Tony price. Is Daytona stuff? This Tony price is going to keep going down, bro. I've seen this multiple times. It's not going to stay there. You know what I'm saying? So you need to understand, you know, with these, you get in early and you hope that they work and you hope that you can make some gains. And then you take your initial out. This is not financial advice, but this is what I would do. Take my initial out, right? And then I'm playing with only the gains that I've gotten off their site. If they go, okay, I've lost no money, right? But don't trust this stuff. I wouldn't suggest if you're a novice, do not touch this stuff. Now, I think I'm playing around with a couple of these pools. I ain't doing too much of nothing because I just had too many bad experiences on Binance Smart Chain. So you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? If you know, you know. All right. I'm gonna look at these notes for a second because I know I ain't looking at them. Okay. If you now, let me talk about this 1.7 billion. Let me go back to here real quick. With the 1.7 billion, let me say this. If you don't know, Richard Hart took all the Pulsechain sacrifice and he basically bought Hex with it. He's holding it in Hex, a lot of it in Hex. All of the other Pulsechain sacrifice and all that stuff, he's holding it in DAI. All right, just stuff. Obviously, I told you he's trying to shake out investors. He's trying to shake out all the people that's close to him, and I don't understand that. The people that believe the most in him. So, you know, it is what it is. Everything's down. I'm catching up on those. I know I went through most of this. He's waiting on the bear market, on the bull market, and I don't know why we're waiting on other tokens to go up in order to make gains here. So, now the one thing that I didn't say, you got to understand that Richard Hart, and now if you're talking about the price every day, you're waiting on somebody else to pump the price. You're waiting on somebody to buy the bags, and you got to understand where is this new crowd of people going to come from, right? The people who talk about Hex Paul's been talking about it. Like it ain't gonna be no new people. Oh, well, oh my god, he's the guy. I mean, how many new subscribers are they getting? Right? It's the same crowd of people just hearing the same mumbo jumbo. So you got to understand, you know, that's about, you know, that about the space. All right. Now let me close with this. And then we can talk. Also, I'm gonna let some of y'all go. Some of y'all, I'm just all here for the DeFi. Cool. Well, we talk about regular stuff too. So I got some regular stuff to talk about. We doing top 5 today. Did y'all see that Jim Jones diss on Pusha T? What my man Bubba, not Bubba Gump. What's his name? Bubba, Lil Bubba. Trash. You know what are you doing, Jim Jones? We're gonna talk about the top 5 diss tracks of all time. If put y'all top 5 in the chat, that's all my people who want to stick around with your boy. This is DeFi Crypto Show. We talk about more than just crypto, though. I do 99% crypto, and I talk regular stuff too. We talk regular entertainment stuff. I'm gonna talk a little basketball too. I gotta catch y'all up on Bradley Beal trade. It's a whole bunch. So y'all stay tuned for that. But let me finish this up, and then we can move on to that real quick. So now let's talk about the future in this 1.7 billion in singles that Richie, I need that shit. Yeah, I need that shit. That y'all tip this man. Y'all done tip that man 1.7 billion with no expectations. That's crazy. Anyway, at least the strippers, the real strippers got expectations. You better come and you twerking all. Listen, 1.7 billion. I live here. You coming to my house, you about to be twerking to the kitchen, twerking in the kitchen, twerking in the kitchen, twerking in the living room, twerking. You better do twerking in every room. You know what I'm saying? I'm calling everybody I know. You better go twerk for the neighbors. Hey man, my homie said he wants somebody to twerk. Go twerk over there. Richard Hart better be twerking at every single home on the block. All my homeboys, you twerking forever. I own that twerk, Richard. Ricky, I own that twerk now. You know what I'm saying? $1.7 billion cannot be missed. All right, let me finish this up. Now, again, I tried to give y'all some gems today on thinking about what you can do. I was talking about farming a little bit and all this other stuff and waiting on Pulsechain and not worrying about no dang on Pulsex. Just do for self. That's all I'm saying. Now, we know that with that kind of money that Richard Hart is holding, there's no question in my mind that he can, and most likely, I'm just being honest. Now, this is the FOMO. People gonna love this. He most likely will pump this price. So don't sit here and think, oh, I'm just negative. No. I know that he's going to pump this price at some point. With how much funds is the biggest question. All you gotta do is add liquidity. It's gonna pump immediately, right? I'm waiting on the tree to be burned. Look, it's not even, what is that? That's not even 1%. That's less than 1% of his burn. That's 0.1% has been burned so far in 2 months. So we put a zero, that's in 20 months, 1% gonna be burned. If it's at the rate it is now, which I don't know. You know what I'm saying? And that's at 20 months. Just to 1% of this burned. Like, anyway. Richard Hart can and probably will pump this price at some point. So you might, not financial advice, you might want to hold some pulse. There's nothing wrong with holding some pulse and seeing what happens. You know what I'm saying? I'm just sitting on the sideline, seeing what happens. You know what I'm saying? You could do that, but just know that can happen very easily. It don't even take much effort. And then you're gonna hear a whole bunch of hurrahs. I told you. I can't stand, bro. My sister-in-law lived for I told yous. I don't like people that do that, bro. I'm not living to be right about something. Like, oh, I was right about Hex. I was right about Pulse. I was right about, man, who cares? Who cares? That don't mean nothing, bro. That really don't mean nothing. You made your money good. Be happy and go spend it and have fun. It shouldn't matter, bro. People be waiting on, oh, I told you. Bro, this is more than that, bro. I'm trying to make some people some money. Now, another thing about Richard Hart is 1.7 billion. He's too smart for his own good. He think he's so smart. Oh, I'm so smart. I'm gonna wait till everything goes down and I'm gonna buy something. Bro, that ain't no, bro. You ain't doing nothing smart. That's regular. You know what I'm saying? Like, by now we know what you're gonna do. That's regular. Don't sit here and think this dude is smarter than you. He's not. You have to be smart with your own funds and move yourself accordingly. I gotta hurry up, y'all. Okay, so he's gonna. Okay. Yep. So he's gonna look at other tokens and he's gonna base Pulsechain off of that, and then he can say, "Oh, well, I told you with a pump." I told you. I just said that. I'm trying to catch up on my notes. Stop judging me. This is the DeFi Crypto Show with Muddy Mo. Hit that like. Now, let me tell y'all about the temperament of the DeFi space. This happens every time. I've been here 7 years, bro. Started in BitConnect. I know what I'm saying. What's gonna happen? All these people are going to say I was right when the price pumps. It's not that people are saying the price ain't pumping. The people are saying that the price is a problem right now today. We don't care about that. What's going to happen when the price pumps? People are going to be excited and all is going to be forgotten. What I'm trying to do is get Richard Hart to Ricky. Listen, Ricky. Sit down, Ricky. Listen, Ricky. That $1.7 billion needs to be put to work today. Do it now. Do it now. Because you know what? I mean, this is the muddy theory. There's no point to sit here waiting on the bull market. That's dumb to me. You know why? Because you can pump pulse, right? If people are going to dump it, they're going to dump it anyway. They're waiting to dump it. Every day you're building more dumpers. They're waiting to dump, right? It still could go back up naturally with the markets during the bull market. So there's no point to waiting. You're not extra smart. Oh, instead of 5,000x, we got 5,500x. Like, bro, what? You know what I'm saying? Like, give us we want 500x right now. Let me get a quick 500x. Then I'll be happy today. You know what I'm saying? Then later on, we'll see what happens. But there's no point to him holding the $1.7 billion, and you can pump it today. Don't put off for tomorrow what you can do today. You gotta get the work done today. He can do that today and still take advantage of the bull market. So don't believe what they tell you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't true. It ain't true. But all is forgotten when the price pumps. Any price. It don't matter what it is. Pepe, Shiba, Doge, meme coins, NFTs. When the price pumps, all is forgotten. People don't care no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it just is what it is. All right. Now, let me say this the last point. I got y'all. Y'all know I come with different bars. Shout out to y'all for standing up with your boy. I got about 15 more minutes. We're going to talk about some other stuff after this. I'm going to end this DeFi stuff though in a second. Last but not least, this is my biggest point. What he's doing right now with Pulsechain is a complete oxymoron from what he did with Hex. I told you, every day that Pulsex and Pulse goes down, the market sentiment and people start to believe the hype about him being a bad person. The only way to fix it is to add liquidity, or to help layer twos to help add liquidity. How about that? And to allow this price to go up. But this is hypocritical to what he said that Hex is, right? These are both his products. Hex is using time as a way to get you more tokens, right? Well, with the market sentiment, Pulsechain is a layer 1. Hex is a layer 2, right? Hex can be on Ethereum, Pulsechain, whatever, right? Pulse is just for Pulsechain. And being a layer 1, you have to understand that time is doing the exact opposite of Hex. He's trying to. The problem is when you find success doing something one way, that's how human nature is. You tend to want to keep doing it and doing it and doing it and doing it, and that's wrong. No, Ricky, no, it's not the same game, bro. And he's starting to realize that. I'm telling you, bro, I'm in Ricky's head. Ricky. I'm in his head, bro. I know what he's thinking. He thought that the same thing was gonna happen with Hex. It's gonna happen here. Oh, after a big payday. No, it's just different. This is a layer 1. Every day that you don't pump is you're getting less and less people that's going to believe, and they're not going to care when it pumps. And that's what you don't want. You don't want to turn people off from, wanting to be a part of it, right? But Hex, again, is built off of time, and you're supposed to do better over time. Pulse is the exact opposite. That's why this is hypocritical. And Ricky got to find something on the fly. He's trying to wing it at this point. He's trying to figure out, let me see. I can do this. I can do that. He's trying to figure out how to create the same 10,000x that he created in Hex up here at Pulse. And then the Hex ain't going to do another 10,000x. It's almost impossible to do it at this point because the tokenomics are different and the OA don't have the same effect that it had. So you got to understand all these things. I'm a nerd for this. I study this stuff, bro. I know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't question me. I know what I'm talking about, bro. All right. Let me see. Oh, real quick, let me go through a couple of these real quick. I'm gonna let y'all go on the DeFi stuff. And if y'all want to stick around, talk about some rap, and we're gonna talk about a little basketball, y'all can stay and do that too. I got about a couple more minutes left. I'm gonna let y'all go and go to sleep. Some of y'all are snoozing, about to go to sleep. Slobbing. You know what I'm saying? Stop slobbing. You know, all on your arm. You know what I'm saying? You ever used to slob in class, sleep? Maybe I'm the only one that slob. You know what I'm saying? When I sleep, slob all on your shirt. Like, dang, I messed up my good shirt. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it is what it is, bro. I'm gonna tell you something about this, bro. Being in the space so long, and I know this is 9-inch. It's bro. That's beta male stuff, bro. Ain't nobody got to talk about they meet in real life, bro. If you straight, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is too much to me. I don't like this. Oh, the BBC and the 9-inch, and bro, this is a turn off to regular, bro. Real investors can't take this seriously. They can't. This is nothing, bro. This is sad that they even have to, bro. That's so lonely. This only a lonely person who don't get none would make something called 9-inch and PP, and that's what Ricky, bro. This is. I ain't trying to come at the LGTBs, but this is, bro. This is. It ain't like it used to be, y'all. I can't just talk like you know what I'm saying. But this is trash. Bro. I don't like the name of this, but it's another Dex. They had a sacrifice. I hate that word now. They had a sacrifice for this. I ain't participate, bro. Who cares? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like the people who sacrifice for it was one of these that, oh, we're gonna be cross blockchains and stop sacrificing for stuff. You gotta know what you're doing, bro. Y'all should have learned from the Pulsechain sacrifice, bro. No, you don't need to sacrifice, bro. An IDO or ICO is different than a sacrifice. Sacrifice means that you're gonna let these people do whatever they want with your money. That's what that means, and that's not cool. At least an IDO, ICO, like Stack Cash, we have an IDO, ICO. But really both. You know what I'm saying? We have an NTTO. Ooh, it's an initial NTT offering. You can get some ownership. That's different because we're not faking on what you're gonna be getting with that, bro. With the liquidity doing what it's gonna do. I don't like sacrifices, bro. Liquid loans, they scheming almost, bro. That's weird. Richard Hart showed people how to scheme with sacrifice with that 1.7 billion that y'all tipped them because there's no expectations, right? This is trash name to me, but it's gonna offer some yield farming. And anytime I see yield farming, I always have to look into it because this is how, as a DeFi, a degenerate, this is how you make your ends meet, bro. Yield farming is the move. So I'll see how risky it is. I do want to look at the code a little bit to see how, what if they got any backdoors or rug pulls. I know Daytona does. They've already looked that up. I know Daytona has some backdoors for that dev, but 9inch has put some work into this, so hopefully it works out. Eggplant and stuff, bro. Like that's female stuff, bro. I want to see it. Like that's female, bro. Dudes don't. Anyway, all right. Like I'm sorry, bro. Bro. Men ain't men no more. I'm sorry. I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? Pause pad. Basically for IDOs and all this different stuff. I think it was BSC pad too. This also you can buy a certain percentage of it. See, I do tell y'all stuff that can help y'all make some gains if y'all want to make them. Nobody going through all of this stuff. I do that. But you got to look at what this is and where it's going to. See, I do all the reading. Reading is fundamental. So, I heard about it. Read, bro. It'll take you a minute. The tokenomics here are trash. You know what I'm saying? Like, pause pad. They know what they're doing. This is all trash, bro. 14% of the tokenomics go to staking rewards. That's not enough. 1% airdrop, public sale, get that. Reserve, get 5%. The ecosystem only getting 12%. See, that's disgusting. Stack Cash ecosystem getting like 80%. Something crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to feed the system, bro. Anyway, the team gets 15%. So you put in $100, the team getting $15. Thank you for copy and pasting code. We appreciate it. Stop it, bro. The advisor, I don't even know what this means. Who is advisors? See, man, this is why Stack Cash, bro. We so fair because you don't have to worry about all this mess. What are you talking about? Oh, the advisors get 7%. Bro, they already taking their money off the top. This 22% is going to the team and advisors, and y'all don't have no clue what does that mean? Why do they need to? They copied and paste this. Like, anyway. So that's pause pad. If you want to get into that, I think you got to buy a certain number of them. I think it's up to like 3 cents. But if you want to, get into new projects that's going to be on pause, I think they're going to have IDOs here. So you be first in, all that good stuff. I'm going to be real with you. That first in stuff, it only works for certain type of projects like Stack Cash. Other projects like this get old because they do the same stuff. They're just making copy and paste codes. I keep using Stack Cash on Binance Smart Chain, the best layer 2 ever, because we've taken all this in mind and we know how not to make it lame over time. These projects are going to start getting lame over time, and then people are going to start selling their pause pad tokens. It's just a whole bunch of mess that you just got to look out for. All right. Pulse rate, another pre-sale, another sacrifice. Now this is a pre-sale. I'm cool with pre-sale. I don't even know exactly what this do. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. And I already get turned out. Oh, you get a share referral and get a 5% pulse. And bro, these dudes are the same dudes that's been everywhere, bro. So it is what it is. I ain't gonna talk about. Oh, I see these dudes are children. Oh, folks, but PHUX, like what? Stop it, bro. You know what you do. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't fooling nobody. This is another swap decks, and they have opportunities here to get in some pools. So if y'all interested in that, y'all can do that and get in some pools and enjoy yourself. These APRs are not high. It depends on how much what you can stomach. Like things like Daytona Finance, that'll give you high APR, but you might get rugged. They can rug your LP too. So you gotta watch out for that. Things like here, it most likely can't in their code can't rug your LP, which is important. So you don't want to lose all your, what I'm saying? But at the same time, these, man, what I'm saying? These APRs ain't like, bro. oh, it's between 41 and 103%. This is, let me say something about Stack Cash real quick. All of y'all look at APRs and like, oh, why they keep going down? Why they keep going down? Because I'm gonna be real. Even when, it don't matter what you do with liquidity pairs, this is old technology. I'm gonna check y'all out in that chat. My bad. Please tell me y'all talking to me in that chat. I'm gonna check y'all out in a second. But this is old technology. Y'all know how APRs are derived? Creating a contract, bro, you have to look into all this. How this is derived is from trades. So if you ever wonder how APRs go up and down, it's because less trades are happening, and it's a small fee on the trades. That's old technology, bro. Stack Cash, we figured out how to create a constant APR yield from the contract itself. So that's, you just got to know that. Some people just don't be knowing stuff. You know what I'm saying? So is what it is. All right, I ain't gonna talk y'all to death. Also, let me say something. Man, to say this the last couple times. I don't know if I said this, but if you, oh, I like gold and silver, and I don't like this, and crypto is just a placeholder for this and that, and it's really not. But you know, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Some people like that. If you want to use cryptocurrency to buy real life gold that can be shipped to your home, right? Palladium. Some of y'all don't even know what palladium is. Silver, platinum, whatever you want to buy. Gold is always probably the best, and then palladium. But anyway, just giving y'all some game. Money like holding stuff of value. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Too. Like you can come to JM Bullion. No referral and nothing. Just come to JM Bullion. You can buy. If some people DCA and money at some point DCA and buy gold. There's nothing wrong with that. But you can DCA and buy actual gold bars, silver bars, and all that stuff with direct crypto. They take anything. If you don't know how to swap out easily and bridge, just use changenow.io. It's the easiest, where it allows you to send to whatever address they're gonna have for you, and you can just swap out and get gold and silver, the stuff y'all love more than crypto for whatever reason. You know what I'm saying? But y'all can get that. You know what I'm saying? Cool. You know what I'm saying? It goes up 0.00001% a year, but cool, good for you. But no, this is good if for my real life people who want to hold actual gold and silver and all that stuff. This is just a resource. So, oh, you see, Muddy, I do care about the people. Y'all, I care about the people. Smock, bro, I had that on the screen for that long. My bad, bro. See that's what happened, bro. I get to going. I ain't even talk. My bad, Smock. Why you ain't say nothing? I'm sorry. I didn't even look at the. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. It's all good. All right, let me check y'all out. Bro, that was on for like an hour. My bad, Smock. Dang, bro. My bad, bro. My bad. All right, let me see what y'all got going on. Smock, Nakamoto rolling. I'm going back in time. Oh, y'all ain't saying much. Okay, we good. We good. The good days will eventually fucking exactly Nakamoto. That's exactly right, bro. You're gonna have the good days, you know what I'm saying? You got the good people. And the cream out pause, but the cream always rises to the top. Just is what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? People don't understand that. Like, you got people now, bro, they some Johnny come latelys. People who don't be sticking around. Oh, watch all these pause people. Watch them. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're not gonna be around, bro. But good devs too. They're gonna be around for the long term. So this is what it is. Can still pump. Jesus. Okay. What's up, Jesus? What's happening? I think you're talking about Pulse. Yes, I said this, but I do believe that Pulse will pump. I don't believe it can. I think it will pump. And I think that's important to note. A lot of people kind of get caught up on, oh, well, this. I'm just saying the 1.7 billion will go a long way towards it pumping. And that's what Richard Hart can control. We can only, worry about the things that we can control. As the leader of this project, he can control that. But so yes, I do. I'm almost 85% sure it's going to pump. I'm holding it. I'm farming it. You know what I'm saying? So I believe in it to a certain degree. And I got a little clickbait for y'all. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, things can be done better. Yes. I'm not the type to sit around and not let things get better. You know what I'm saying? Like, things can definitely get better. And you have to make sure that you look out for that. Okay. Somebody said the first two pools don't have fees. I'm only using pools. Oh, you talking about Daytona? Yeah. Okay, use the pools. Okay, gotcha. Now that's kind of cool. Hold on, Spot. Let me see real quick. Yeah, Daytona. Let me look at the pools. I was looking at the farms. I'm a farmer though, bro. Pools generally you can use a single asset, and you can make some gains. It's just and I'm always into the farms because the farms have the higher APRs. Okay, if you now the tone, okay, you got the Tony. I'm looking at the Tony, the More token, boo boo. Everything else got a 4% fee on it. Okay, okay. All right, yeah. So I see what you're saying on Daytona. It's just that 4% fee. Just take a couple days, especially you got to pick one with a high percentage. Zen, huh? I wonder if that's P Zen. Okay, I didn't see that before. You know what I'm kind of interested. I might throw some Zen at this. You know what I'm saying? Like that's something I would be willing to risk. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being real. I'll risk some Zen for some Tony at this point. We ain't talking Zen today, but I'll do that. I got EX. Okay. I see you smart. Actually, especially I'm looking at sorry y'all on the screen, but at Daytona Finance, again, it's just risky because that dude can pull the plug at any moment. He can take all y'all liquidity. Though. Be careful. Smock a vet, and some of y'all are vets, so y'all know what y'all doing. People who don't know what they're doing, don't play with Daytona Finance. But yeah, the percentages look decent. They don't look that bad. Now they keep going down, but they look decent for now. So we'll see what happens. Good stuff, Smock. Oh, Tuesday. My bad, Smock. I had your comment up for an hour, bro. My bad, bro. Dang, bro. Oh, that was crazy. All right, y'all. So today we talked about the Hexicans tipping Richard Hart. Y'all got the money. Y'all know the money blowers blowing all the money out. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's what y'all did with the sacrifice, bro. Both of them. He came back twice. Y'all came Friday to the club Friday and Saturday. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you know what I'm saying? Y'all came to the club both days. You know what I'm saying? He came back. Got you. You know what I'm saying? Went on, took that money and gave it to a real one like me. You know what I'm saying? It's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Brought it home to daddy. Yeah. No, but Richard Hart is holding it's probably a little less now, but around $1.7 billion that he could actually use to help the blockchain. Will he help the blockchain? I don't know. Will he help Pulse? Will he help his baby? Will he help his kids? Or he gonna leave y'all to starve? I don't know. But I do think if he were to do that, the moment he does that, I believe that the price of Pulse is gonna go up. I think the entire ecosystem is gonna go up, and all y'all get to be right. So all y'all fanboys, eat your heart out. You know what I'm saying? Congratulations, you were right. Bravo, pat on your back. You know what I'm saying? So you know that'll pretty much wrap up that on the DeFi side, y'all. So yeah, so you know, Hexicans are tipped Richard Hart $1.7 billion in singles. Are y'all gonna help him pick it up, or y'all just gonna, you know what I'm saying? Y'all just gonna let him run off on the plug? Bye. Gonna get him drunk and let him go off with somebody else. Bye. Thank you. Y'all one of those. Y'all they done left y'all. Bye. Y'all one of those. Y'all just gonna let him look at him. He already got the G-Wagon, the Lambo. What else he need? He twerking for y'all. Anyway. All right. Okay, Smart said, who did the audit on Daytona? You know what's I would look at so much DeFi stuff, bro. I don't know, but I know I saw because I was thinking hard about really. I'm tired of that Richard Hart staking on Pulsex. So I was really thinking about like making that move. But first off, I'm thinking I'm too late. Secondly, I don't like the 4% fees. You know what I'm saying? Because where do the fees go to? They don't feed the liquidity pool. They feeding that dev, and I don't like that. I don't think you should need to pay if it's viable, and it's not viable long term to me. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, who did the audit? I'm not exactly sure. I have to look that up. I can let you know. But definitely, you know, do your research. Look into that. You know what I'm saying? Let me know. You find it, let me know. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I'm interested in knowing exactly what's behind that. I would just say, I'm gonna be real with you. I've had my LP taken. I thought LP couldn't even be taken, and I've got my LP rugged on Binance Smart Chain before, and that didn't feel good, and that almost killed me from farming. I'm like, Now it was disposable, but at the same time, don't nobody like losing no money. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Smart, real quick. You say, hold on. You say that's the old Zen on Daytona. Wow. You say that's the old Zen. I'm going to be real with you, Smart. Wait a minute, bro. Wait a minute. Listen to me. We can actually, bro, you can get that at a cheaper price. I might really do that. Oh, okay. See, Smart. Now, I gotta see the block. I gotta see. Hold on. Let me finish this Daytona real quick. I gotta really, really, really see what they talking about with this because I don't believe them on that. I don't know. See, that's where they lose me. I gotta see it because Tony prices only went down, right? I ain't seen it go, bro. I don't know. I don't know. I hope it's true. I hope. Listen, it don't even matter, bro. If you, matter of fact, at this point, you probably been in it more than a couple of days. You already in the green. You know what I'm saying? So you pretty much playing with house money anyway. You take your initial out, you straight. You know what I'm saying? I just gotta. I'm worried. You know what I'm saying? I want to, bro. I'm a farmer, bro. So I'm cool with it, but I gotta make sure that's right. You know what I'm saying? Like I got you though. I like they plan though. Now let me go back to this. Hold on, Spot. Hold on. I'm giving y'all some sauce tonight. Wait a minute, bro. Wait a minute. Listen, you saying that's old Zen on Daytona? Hold on, let me bring that up, bro. Hold on, I gotta bring it up. Hold on. If that's the old Zen, we can hit a lick because the old Zen, first off, it might not be liquidity on the old Zen though. That's the one thing. It might not be liquidity on the old. I gotta look. You know what I'm saying? Oh, screw it. Hold on. We gotta look this up in live time. I gotta see what's going on. Hold on. Let me see what's happening. Let's see. I got I got 770s in. Let me see how much this working. Bro, I might have to do that for real talk. You know what I'm saying? That's like risk free to me, bro. I'll swap out some peas in for this in a heartbeat. 3 cents is a million of them. So for a billion is what? 350, $34. So you need what, a trillion? Dang. Ain't no liquidity. Yeah. Okay. I'm just thinking, bro, because that might be an opportunity. Now you gotta understand too. People are working with peas and they ain't thinking about this Zen. So I'm actually not mad at Daytona having an old pull up. Bro, I'm not mad at that at all. Actually, listen, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure this out. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get the old calky out. You know what I mean? I gotta get the old calky out. So it is what it is. All right, y'all. Let me. You say follow him on Twitter. Yes, but the blockchain don't always. I get that though. I get that, but I'm just too old to believe. You know, I gotta see it. You know what I'm saying? I gotta see it, bro. I got to see it. I gotta see it, bro. But yeah, you know, I'll probably take a look at that. Hold on. You say yeah. So if you have old Zen mints, there's a way you can claim them on Pulse. I didn't do it because PZN is giving me some nice gains. Yes, hey, PZN is actually not doing bad either. I'm just doing liquidity on and we're just talking at this point, y'all. So yeah, I got some liquidity for PZN and Pulse, and it's not doing bad. Like it was going down, you know what I'm saying? Like like Zen tends to do recently. But at the same time, I'm you know what I'm saying? I can look into this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna be real with you. Them peas in, I got some Zen NFTs, I got some unicorns and whatever they call all that. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, if this Daytona thing is actually using the old Zen, I might not, you know what I'm saying? We might have to slide on into that. All right. Linnea Voyager, Layer Zero, ZK Sync, ZK BNB. Makes Pulsechain lost in the sauce. I don't think so. I think Pulsechain is first off, it's an EVM, so it's doing what Ethereum did, and Ethereum doesn't have good throughput. Oh man, shout out to Nakamoto because Hedera. We talked about this. Hedera has bro. Do y'all know how many transactions? Now I'm just talking, y'all. Do y'all know how many transactions like credit cards can do within a minute? I think it's like 300,000. If Hedera can do 400 transactions within a minute, bro, it'll be Visa in them seriously, and jacking them over them X1, talking about you know what I'm saying, like you know what I'm saying, like jacking them over there talking that good talk, bro. He's talking about, bro, forget that. We're gonna use this Hedera. We're gonna finna get 400. They about to be fast, bro. Not to say I'm not. Let me say this about Pulsing. I don't have no problem with the speeds of it. That's not the issue. I don't have no, to be honest, the tech ain't even as bad. Like, I don't really care about that stuff. I care about the money. You know what I'm saying? Like, I care about the people caring about the volume. Um, People get kind of lost into the tech. It ain't really about the tech over there. It's cool. It just works, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's cheap enough and it's fast enough for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not in it all for the tech, bro. I'm gonna be real. I'm here to lead y'all to the monies. Yes. You know what I'm saying? It's about that paper. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's kind of where I'm at with it. But you know what I'm saying? At the same time, yeah, I think Pulsechain could be better. But like ZK Syncs and all these ZKs, you know what I'm saying? Like, um, it's just finding ways to basically use parallel transactions instead of multiple different layers of transactions that the EVM blockchains do. So so I get what you're saying, but yeah, I don't necessarily agree. Let me see. Tree City did a video showing how to claim your Zimmons. Okay, I'm gonna have to look that up. Yep, I'm gonna have to look that up. Bet that up. Shout out to y'all, bro. I got about a couple more minutes left. We about to talk. Oh, some of y'all talking. Hold on, let me go back. Appreciate Smock, appreciate Nakamoto. Y'all talking that talk. We about to get into it. So, real quick, I told y'all we're gonna do more than just DeFi over here. We talk life stuff too. What's the top 5 diss tracks of all time? All time. Let me see who y'all got. Now, I see you, Smock. I see you, bro. Listen. I see you with the 5 you got up here, and I ain't mad at you. No Vaseline from Cube. Let's talk about that for a second, because I'm gonna give y'all my top 5 in a second. And I ain't even got mine in order. I ain't had time. You know what I'm saying? But I do got a top 5. No Vaseline from Cube was cool. And man, I'm gonna give y'all some visuals with it too. Let me pull in. Let me see if I can do something. No Vaseline. I think it was passionate, bro, because Jerry Hell did Cube something vicious, bro. He did. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was, Cube deserved it. He was the writer. He wrote for all of NWA. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's like, I ain't mad at Cube for that. It was all passionate, and he was killing them badly. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Miss Muddy was talking about, Cube was, what's Lil Cube name? I forget Lil Cube name. You know what I'm saying? But he an actor though. But and today was a good day. I got a freak named Kim, and she could do it all night. You know who that is? That's Lil Cube mama. What? Bro, nobody heard about your mama, boy. Your mama was busting it open for Cube, boy, with the Jerry curl. With Cube at the Jerry, boy. She was busting it open. I'm like, bro, like, that's messed up, bro. This stuff is timeless. Even this, shout out to y'all for checking out the DeFi Crypto Show. This is timeless stuff, bro. But like, that's crazy, bro. Like, oh, that man got to hear about his mama getting piped down. Oh. Anyway, No Vaseline was, I think that was a really, really, he was a writer. So it didn't surprise me a lot. It really kind of wrapped up all the NWA. And I think that he did beat them with that. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. No Vaseline. Yeah, we can look it up real quick. So yeah, I think No Vaseline was good for when it was out. I'm not mad at that. All right, let's talk about it, because I see you got some ones that's different from me. Let me tell you ones I got the same. Hit 'em up from Pop is definitely in my top 5. Listen, the way Pac started that song is the most disrespect. I ain't never seen that level of, like, none of us have ever seen that level of disrespect, bro. Direct. Pac wasn't no beat around the bush. And then y'all know something, bro. Y'all know what Pac was saying about Quincy Jones. I believe Pac, bro. I believe him on all that, bro. Pac wasn't no liar. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's one thing. Quincy Jones was, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all know what I'm trying to say. No Vaseline, but yeah, Hit 'em up from Pac is in my top 5 for sure. Now, I love Boo Boo. If you don't know who Boo Boo is, you ain't no real fan. I love Boo Boo. That's 50 Cent. Boo Boo's my mans. I rock with him. Now, also, if y'all want, let me tell y'all this. I hate reading, bro. I ain't say hate reading. That sounds ignorant. I don't mind reading, but I love the invention of audiobooks, bro. Go listen to 50 Cent's audiobook. Now it's 8 hours. You know what I'm saying? It's a long ride. You know what I'm saying? But you can go do it in parts. But I like hearing and reading books that I never would have read in real time. Like I listened to The Art of War, and that helped me. You know what I'm saying? Instead of having to read a physical book, somebody can read it for me. I can listen and do other things too while I take in what I take in anyway. So yeah, go do that. But 50 Cent piggy bank. Let me think about this, man. Clickety clank, clickety clank. The money goes into my piggy bank. He kind of good. What he say? Now, I'm a disagree with that one though, Smock. You know why? Hold on. I gotta remember the name of these songs. And I ain't gonna be about 10 minutes, 10, 15 more minutes, y'all. What's the name of that song? He was like, it was on one of them DJ Clue, not DJ Clue, whoever they DJ was, one of their mixtapes. It was crazy. Is that you, Ja? I smell. Is that you, Herb? Boom, boom, bro. I smell. That's what it was. I smell. Is that you, Ja? That was crazy. Not get so emotional. You remind me of my 50 was singing on that, bro. Like that to me, that was better than Piggy Bank. Piggy Bank was public though, so I get you on that. I kind of agree with you on that. No Vaseline is cool though. I'm not mad at No Vaseline. Piggy Bank, I don't know. It's cool. It's dope though. I don't know if it's top though. I like it though. I like it. 50 was on it though. Clickety clank, clickety clank. Ooh! 50, man, 50 creative though, man. That's boo boo. That's my dog, bro. I'm sorry. You can't ain't nobody saying nothing bad about 50 to me, bro. He fire, bro. I'm sorry, he is. All right. You got another one that's on my list here. Ether. Oh, y'all know I'm a Jays fan, bro. Y'all can. I remember I was in school, bro. This girl that worked at the radio station. She was like, "Hey, you heard this? They played it on the radio where I was from. They played it on the radio. Boom, boom, FJZ. Oh, boom, boom, FJZ. Oh, it hurt me because it was fire. Oh, that was just so like Ether. That man, Ether. I got a number. I got a list of numbers with my list. Ether from Nas was crazy, bro. That was crazy, bro. I honestly, bro, I think Ether might, bro. Nas is so skillful with like rapping, though. He's a wordsmith. Ether destroyed everything, bro. I was a Rockefeller. Still a Rockefeller fan, bro. Ether was just like, why you mess with Nas? Well, leave him alone. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was like, Nas is something different, bro. And Ether was crazy, bro. It was just so much here. And then he didn't even need another one. Jay-Z had like 2 other songs after that. Is he Dame Diddy, Dame Daddy, or Dame Dummy? Oh! And I'm a Dame fan, bro. Seriously, bro. Like, you seem to be unconcerned with dissing women. Were you abused as a child, scared to smile? They called you ugly? But life is harsh. What he said, life is harsh. Hug me, don't reject me, or make records to disrespect me. Blading the end. Oh my God, dog. Every bar in Ether was Ether, bro. He literally, bro, I'm a Jay-Z fan and I couldn't deny it. Oh, I get it. You Biggie and he's Puffy. Rockefeller died of AIDS. That was the end of this chapter. And that's the guy y'all choose to name your company after? Oh, put it together. I rock hoes, y'all rock fellas. And now y'all trying to take my spot, fellas? For these hot rock. Let me stop, because I'll do the whole song. Yeah. He like Nas killed. Like this was Jay Strong, but this was different. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is different. This was different. You pop apologize, just ask Kiss. Oh, you a pop apologize. Oh my God. Every bar, bro, was crazy. Like, oh, y'all probably didn't even know why I put Ether on the list. We just going crazy like that. It was crazy. Hit 'em Up was up there too. Let me put Hit 'em Up on the screen too. These are classics. I know young kids ain't gonna know. You know what I'm saying? Young kids ain't gonna know. But bro, this was a different time, and this was true lyricism, bro. Like these dudes was on a different level. Who else you had? Oh, okay. Meek Mill, Drizzy Drake. Let's talk about it. I got a couple more minutes. Let's talk about it. Now, this was something different. Do you know the problem I got? Let me tell you the problem I got with Drake. With this, I know for a fact that Cube, I'm talking about your list, Mark. That Cube, 50, Nas. We're gonna talk about. Oh, we got to take over here too. Don't you smile? I got it, bro. The Blueprint. To me, the Blueprint's the best album ever. So of course I love Takeover. It was number 2. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. ROC. Oh, we took the first shot though, Spot. We took the first shot though. You know what I'm saying? But Nas came back and spent the block with something stupid, bro. He blew us down. You know what I'm saying? With Ether, he did. Listen. And all you other cats throwing shots at Jigga, you only get a half a ball. Oh, stop playing with me. I know. Let me go back to my point. I know Cube. I know 50. I know Hove and Nas and Pac. I know they're writers. They would never have another man words in their mouth. I'm sorry. Smart. Stop playing with me, bro. Hold on, bro. Hold on. Smart. Oh, because this is a fact, bro. You fell from top 10 to Jay was actually spitting facts, bro. You fell from top 10 and not mention at all to your bodyguard's verse on Uchi Wally was better than. That was a fact, Smock. And I'm not gonna lie to you, it actually was. I was disappointed in Nas. You know what I'm saying? With Uchi Wally, that was trash. That was a fact, bro. Jay was kicking bars, wasn't he? Bro, I'm a Jay fan, so I don't want to be biased. You know what I'm saying? But I'm biased, you know. And I'm gonna check you out, Nakamura. I don't know if you said I'm gonna check you out with your 5-2. Real quick. Take over. Yeah. It's up there. I gotta go through my list too. You know what I'm saying? But it's hard for me to go. I can't never really gonna go against Jay, bro. I'm biased. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna put the Takeover up here. Takeover 2. Takeover. Yep. Gotta put Jay-Z Takeover. I'm just putting all of them up, bro. Anyone, if y'all got more, throw them up, bro. We'll put them up. Some of y'all. I got one. Now, if you're a New Yorker, you gonna love this one I'm about to talk about, bro. It's different. Now, let me talk. I was talking about back to back with Drizzy. Now, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't know what happened. I think Meek Mill was advised. Now, Meek Mill is a battle rapper, bro. I think he was advised to not respond. But I'm gonna be real. I don't think Drake wrote that. I don't think he wrote it. Anytime you have another words in your mouth, I can't trust your bars no more. You out of there to me. So I don't know, but yeah, Drake kind of went crazy on Meek though. You know what I'm saying? Like that wasn't me. It was different levels, bro. Like, Twitter fingers turn to Twitter fingers. I say trigger fingers turn to Twitter fingers. You getting body by singing that. I almost fell off the chair. Hey, that was kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you. That was kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. You was getting body by singing. Yeah. Yeah. So I just think I'm gonna be real with you. Compared to the rest of your list, Mark, this first off, even lyrically, it ain't keeping up with the rest of them. It's cool, but it's too much filler in here. He made a song. Drake made he made it. You can listen to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't like Hit 'Em Up is like, that's why I smashed your in first seconds. You know what I'm saying? Like, F bad boy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Immediately, like, Pac didn't waste no time. Nas didn't waste no time. F Jay-Z immediately. You know what I'm saying? Like, Jay kind of took a little time to get to the point. Jay was being more like throwing subliminals out. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't straight until he said, "Ask Nas, he don't want it with Hove." No, he did that at the Summer Jam too. They went crazy, bro. He did that at Summer Jam. Ask Nas, he don't want it with Hove. No. See, we running it, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. When I first heard it, I went crazy, bro. Myth Bleak. We running this rap. Anyway, but that's all I'm trying to say about this Drake. Oh man, not again. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, bro, he getting me got bodied by a singing jigger, bro. It is what it is. He bring up Arab. I don't know if y'all know who Arab is. You know, free him and all that. It's just like it's made for the ladies to like. You know what I'm saying? Like, in my opinion. I know you gotta be a thug for her. He talking about Nikki, and you know what I'm saying. You buy bottles for Charlemagne, and like, you know what I'm saying. It's cool though. It's cool. I got more though. We got more. We got more. Is that your whole list? Yo, that's okay. Not bad list, Spock. Let me see what y'all got going on. Not a bad list. Oh, Spock. See, you getting deep in it. Hold on. Let me see what you got going on. You say, yeah, but he had to do it because Jigga came out tough with that takeover. Facts, Smock, and Jigga did it out of nowhere. I think that was, Hove did that out of the thin blue air. Like, it's like, why are you picking on Nas for? You actually awoke a sleeping giant. Nas was he was a prodigy. He was a kid killing, bro. Go listen to At the Barbecue. Nas was different, bro. He's a real, but they was like, man, who is this little kid with all this, bro? He has such a creative imagination, bro. You be like, man, how do you even think of this? You know what I'm saying? Rappers are monkey flipping with the, you know what I'm saying? Like, what are you talking about? Like, you talking about the moon and the stars? How do you even think of this? Like, you know, how do like be saying, how do you even think of it? How does Nas even think of this? I ain't trying to put myself at Nas level. I'm just saying, like, yeah, but yeah. Hove did kind of force his hand a little bit, though. So I agree with you. Oh, yep, we just talked about that. Now this is crazy. Oh, Now I will say this real quick. Nas is kind of a simp, bro. You see Khalees right now, right? And we just talking, y'all. Shout out to y'all. I mean, it ain't gonna be too much longer. You see Khalees is dating like Bill Murray. He's 73, 74, or something like that. You see how old and bad he look, bro. I'm sorry. Who your exes date means something, bro. It do. Like, it lets you know as a man where you stand. You see me. Nas is kind of a simp, bro. He a sucker for love. You know what I'm saying? But Jay, I'm gonna be real. I know, bro. Trust me. I learned every word that Jay's ever rapped. Jay done smashed a lot of these females, bro. A lot of them. He probably smashed every R&B. He smashed Mariah Carey, Aaliyah. Who else? Jay smashed everybody he wanted to, basically. Everybody, if you in the game, you like, bro, I want to smash her. I'm out to smash her. Jay did it. Rihanna. I mean, the list goes on, and for years, he been smashing whoever he want that day. So Jay, you know what I'm saying? He got a certain charismatic to him. But this was embarrassing. Because you know who. Did you know what? When you know who? Let's keep that between me and you. Skeeted in your Jeep. Left condoms on your baby seat. Oh, what are you? He should have put that in the takeover, bro. He should have put that. If he put that line in takeover, he was too nice. He didn't know what Nas really wanted that problem. So I get it because the takeover was first, but bro, that line was stupid, bro. It's just hard for Nas to even come back from that, but he did. You know what I'm saying? But bro, this smashed your baby mama like that, bro, and disrespected the baby seat though. Why you have to disrespect the baby seat, bro? That's you didn't have to disrespect the baby seat. You know what I'm saying? That's out of line. It's a limit. You know that grown men kill men, bro. That's crazy. So I think Jay Prince told me. Oh, now you know Drake was signed to Jay Prince Jr. Y'all know that, right? Wayne didn't find Drake. I'm just going a little hip hop history. Wayne didn't find Drake. You know who found Drake? Jay Prince Jr. He was convincing him, like, hey man, this little beige little singing dude, that's gonna work. And he rap. You know what I'm saying? It was like, and he rap, like, and a bag of chips. Like Jay Prince Jr., that's how they got money now because of Drake. Literally. Jay Prince, bro, he wouldn't be nobody without Drake. I think so too, Smock. You might be right on that, bro. Jay Prince made that call like Meek. Nah. And then Meek got goons. So, but Jay Prince, he heavy, bro. You can't really mess. You know what I'm saying? Like Jay Prince, heavy, bro. You gotta leave him alone. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause he's a problem. You know what I'm saying? Like, and all he had was Drake. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't messing up that money. You know what I'm saying? Drake is getting extorted. Y'all know who else getting extorted, bro? Chris Brown. Chris Brown is supposed, bro. You ain't no blood. Them boys out there in Cali out here extorting that dude, dog. He ain't, bro. They extorting this man, bro. It's sad. It's sad, bro. Chris Brown think he a thug, bro. These dudes don't like you. You know what I'm saying? Like, they extorting you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. All right. Let me see what he got. Okay. Let's go. Nakamoto. You hitting a couple of mine, bro. Hey, bro, hold on. Let me pull these up. First one he got, hit him up. I agree. I think everybody got hit him up. Hit him up got to be top 5, bro. That's on everybody's list. So hit him up and Ether is 2 that's automatic, like damn near automatic. Story of Aiden. This is what even got me thinking about this today. How trash. Y'all heard Jim Jones trying to come back and Pusha T, bro? Jim, you are not a rapper. I'm starting not to like Jim Jones. What y'all think, bro? Jim Jones, like, you a bully, dog. You an old head bully, bro. Stop. Oh, I got the goons. Bro, you can't rap good. Like, dang, Jimmy, stop, bro. And then you kissing your mama in the mouth, tongue kissing your mama. Jim Jones is crazy, bro. Like, I don't like, bro. If y'all seen him on Queen's Flip, bro, it's like he too hard all the time, bro. You hard over breakfast? Jimmy, you hard over breakfast, bro? You always hard, bro. Calm down. He extorted Drake too. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. But yeah, Nakamoto got a point here, bro. The story of Aiden was different, bro. That was different, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Pusha kind of killed Drake badly, and Drake had nothing to say because he really is nothing he could have did on that level, bro. Story of Aiden might be on my top 5 too, Nakamoto. It was something different, bro. Pusha T put everything he had into that, bro. That was different. I'm telling you, dog. Like, I can't believe. Hold on. Let it be your world. He put a, bro. He basically saying Drake put a Zion, bro, for real. How you get a porn star? She have sex professionally. You know that's her job, right? How do you get a porn star pregnant? Her job is to not get her literal job. This is her literal life's work. This is all she do in life is to not get pregnant. That's literally thousands of men and ran up in her and not get pregnant. But Drake, you with all these women, bro. You take another dude's girls. But you get a porn star pregnant, bro? What kind of just acting too light skinned, bro? You know what I'm saying? That's all I can really say, bro. You just light skinned, bro. Like, never. You know what I'm saying? Never. And then, bro, I think the reason this is so crazy from Pusha T, even though it was stupid. You know what I'm saying? He lyrically, it was over with. But it was extra crazy because he really kind of exposed Drake. Drake pulled I'm the biggest touring grossing artist. I don't need to respond. No, you can't respond. Come on, genius. You can't respond. It was different. You know why? Because he wasn't trying to show that baby to the world. He was embarrassed of that baby. And that baby mama more than anything. You know what I'm saying? Because what he did was he had them. Dang, come on now. He changed changed her Instagram page immediately after that. Bro, he wasn't gonna do none of that. And then how did you even get the name of this child? Adidas sponsored Adidon. Like, what? That's, bro, he's a goofy, bro. Drake is a goofy. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm Pusha T. I was happy he did that. The problem is, this is the problem with any of this stuff. Pusha T could never compete. Y'all know why? Grinding was cool, but that was with his brother. That was with the Clips. Look at Drake in blackface. I mean, he killed the Aubrey. You know what I'm saying? He killed Aubrey. Jimmy in the wheelchair. He just demolished that man in one song. That's all it took. Drake is goofy. But anyway, I'm gonna get off of this. But yeah, bro, like the story of Ada was, bro, it was a lot, bro. And nowadays we don't even get that level of, and then to even use the story of OJ Beat, like, that was even crazier, bro. That was epic because I love the story of OJ. Y'all know that. You know what I'm saying? But It was just crazy. Like, bro, you a coon. Like it Story 8 was different, bro. It was different level. All right. Now, you kind of thinking like me, Nakamoto, because you got one on here that most people wouldn't think of, bro. Let me start with Kendrick Control. Now, I liked, but I didn't like Kendrick Control. Let me tell you why. Kendrick's Control was too broad. Every other song we got on here was like one-on-one. It was like, I get it, but he went at everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm not responding, bro, because was that for me? Like, you just got a line or two. It was cool, and I love Kendrick. But Kendrick ain't really the type that beef with people. You know what I'm saying? Like, he ain't really that guy. But it was crazy lyrically, though. He came at everybody. Pause. You know what I'm saying? But he really put his, to me, he put his skills like, I'm better than y'all at this, and I'm gonna show y'all I'm better than this. And to me, that was Kendrick wanting a break because he got too popular. Kendrick, if y'all, bro, and I'm in the same age range as Kendrick, bro. I know exactly who this dude is. So one of my homeboys is almost remind me just of him, bro. He's one of them dudes who he expected to get big rapping, but he ain't expect for certain crowds to like him the way they do. Think of the songs he make. Kendrick is he's from that cloth. He's one of those. You know what I'm saying? But he wanted to let everybody know, I'm that guy. I'm this. You know what I'm saying? And he basically came at everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, he basically was dissing the industry and people loved him more for it, and I loved it. Andre 3000. Who the best MC? Kendrick, Jigga, Nas, Eminem, 3000. I don't disagree. Eminem is not for me. No. But I don't know about now. I'm gonna say I'm going off subject, but 3000, y'all know 3000 in my top 5. I went off last time about how you need an album, right? Obviously, I know Jay my number 1 all time. Kendrick, I don't know if Kendrick's his whole portfolio is good enough for me. Personally, Good Kid, Mad City is a classic. Top 5 for me. Albums. Eminem is not top 5 for me. I don't care what nobody say. He's all these double syllables and hillable, billable, like syllable, like, nah, I'm straight. But Kendrick went at everybody. Everybody who won these names he went at, that was crazy. But I don't know. It's not my top 5 because, again, I need something personal. I need that story of Aiden, like, direct. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Now, last but not least, I was saving this one for last because this is in my top 5. Nakamoto, so you on point with this. And I'm gonna tell you the reason why this is top 5 to me. I'm not even from New York, but obviously, like, I love New York rappers. Maybe it's my generation. Bro, it's the story behind The Bridge Is Over. I'm getting high right now. The bridge is over. The bridge is over. The bridge is over. The bridge is over. Bro, stop it. They did that in one take. Bro, I like the story behind it, bro. Now, I'm not from New York. You know what I'm saying? But y'all already know. But I seen all the stories behind this. They was like, bro, if you from where they from? I don't even know. I don't even know how to do it. But I know they was going against Queens Bridge, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me see. Hold on. Bro, they couldn't stop. And then this really was started to me, really people coming at somebody, but he ruined MC Shan's life. He ruined that man's life. And this song was so pure. Like, that's why I like it, bro. And it ain't all lyrical and all that stuff, but it's the vibe that you get. Like, MC Shan couldn't do nothing else. Like, it was over with. And it's really created, to me, they went into a little studio and had like just enough money for like a certain number of minutes. And y'all know them old machines, it wasn't the same as it is right now. They did this in like one take, but it's the vibe you get, bro. This made everybody hate Queensbridge. It's a Nas game. Look at when it, bro. This is, bro. I couldn't even understand rap. You know what I'm saying? 87, bro. This, for me to like it, bro. And then when I heard the story behind it, I'm like, oh yeah, I like it even more. Hold on. And then he coming at people. This was crazy. But I think he was trying to represent. Um, look, Manhattan keeps on making it, Brooklyn keeps on taking it, Bronx keeps creating it, and Queens keep on faking it. Oh, yeah, I think they're from the Bronx. You know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, but bro, like, oh, bro, this was like, he was like defensive, bro, because it felt like they were saying they created hip hop. That's where it come from. I think Queens was talking about they created it. And he's like, nah, this from the Bronx. You know what I'm saying? Like, but this was like, the bit is over, the bit is over, the bit is over, bro. It made, bro. I know everybody in Queensbridge had to be like, bro, this is an L. You know what I'm saying? Like, you had to. Nas got it back. You know what I'm saying? He actually killed Brooklyn later. You know what I'm saying? But this was different, bro. This is different. The Bridge is Over is in my top 5, bro. And it's just the vibe I get off of it, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then how it was made. Everybody else had time to write and stuff. It's like they didn't even have time to write. This is like from the heart. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it was like a need because nobody from where he was from could even come against MC Shan at the time. And then he's just like, you know what? No, we're gonna make something for us. You know what I'm saying? And I guess he's from the Bronx. He's like, the Bronx created hip hop. Queens gonna get dropped. Like, stop it, bro. That hook is crazy. They said, bro, they played this back to back to back to back to back. There's like people kept requesting it, like, bro, play The Bridge Is Over again. Back to back in the club. Just imagine an hour straight of the same song and everybody get hyped every time. But you know what's crazy about The Bridge Is Over, though? I'm gonna tell you the craziest thing. It's the beat. And it's simple. Probably on a little keyboard. Doom, doom, doo, 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 doo. Let's go. You can still put that beat on right now. It's gonna rock. Doom, doo, 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 doo. Man, crazy. I agree with you on that knockoff. I didn't think nobody was gonna remember that one. You know what I'm saying? Bridge Is Over for me. It's just the vibe I get. You know what I'm saying? I love that. I love that. Shout out to you, Nakamura. All right. Let me see what y'all got going on. Okay. Let me catch up. Jimmy out here looking silly. Yeah, boy. How to give away bill for a bag of chips. Man, but you know what's crazy about that song? I know we jumping forth with basketball real quick. I'm gonna give y'all my top 5. We're gonna go. But you know what's crazy? I'm gonna be real with you. They was gonna cut Chris. They was waving Chris Paul anyway. They could have, bro. It was. I think that's collusion, bro. It's collusion. It's something not right. And then why would they even want to keep Aiden on the Phoenix Suns for what? You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, bro, this league getting spooky, bro. That's weird to me. I'm happy for Bill though, but you know the biggest problem, and I was gonna talk about today, but I ain't got enough time. The biggest problem with that team, offensively, they shouldn't be stopped. Seriously. They shouldn't be. Like, I mean, Kevin Durant, you got Devin Booker and Bradley Beal, bro. They can be the top, bro. They're leading scorers on any team they own, bro. It don't matter. Those 3 individually are leading scorers on whatever team they own. But don't Booker and Beal play really like the shooting 2? They say they play kind of the same position. They need a point badly. They need somebody to distribute the ball. Now we know KD don't need the ball all the time, but you know, it is what it is. Kanye got an infomercial was grimy. Yup. Kendrick had made up beef. Yeah, Smog, that's true. He just wanted some problems with somebody. He wanted to prove he can rap. And I ain't against that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Bronx vs. Queens. Yeah, it wasn't coming to mind. Yeah. The Bridge Is Over was crazy, though. You know that was, bro. It was different, bro. It changed it changed everything in rap at the time. So, second round knockout Cannabis. Yeah. I remember that video. I was a kid, and he had the black on. He was in the ring. Yeah, that was crazy. Sponsor, I saw an interview with MC Shan. He's still salty. Yeah, he is. I saw that too. And then he ain't doing good. That's just even worse. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, oh yeah, is he at your mama house? He ain't doing good. You know what I'm saying? He just MC Shan lost that one, bro. You know what I'm saying? He lost life. He didn't just lose the battle. He lost life after that, bro. It wasn't good at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, Shan, just shake your head. Dang, bro. It's saying like they're trying to let all the teams without chips win one. Yeah, I'm gonna be real. Like, I don't like that Phoenix move, bro. And then Bill's agent is the father of the Phoenix Suns owner. So it's just kind of like they basically figured out a way to get Bill over there for free, basically. And Bill I love that about him too. He got a player clause, no trade clause in his contract. So is what it is. All right. Real quick, let me go through my top 5 real quick, and I'm gonna get us all up out of here, man. I appreciate y'all rocking with your boy, man. Listen, this is the DeFi Crypto Show. This is the best show in DeFi, bro. We talk about everything. So all the stuff y'all want to talk about, if y'all want to talk about the best country songs, I got y'all next time on that. Let me know. You know what I'm saying? Come to the Crypto Movement, come to the Telegram, and let's talk about it. All right. Let me find my list. Here we go. Controversial. I think y'all came through all my 5 though. Nope. I got 2 that y'all don't have. All right. Now, this ain't even 5. On my list, because we already talked about I had the bridges over. That's on I don't even have them in order. I don't know. The bridges over was one of them. Aiden's story was on my list too. So Smock, I was with you on that because he just really he really killed Drake. It was bad. That wasn't good for Drake. And even though Nas Ether was crazy, this was the next level crazy. It was like, leave him alone. And Pusha T was like, no. Bow, 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 bow. He gave him hands and feet, bro. It was too much. Drake couldn't say nothing back to that. It just, bro, be quiet because it'll mess up your career. Just stop. You can't match that. So that was on my list too. It's one on my list. I can't. I'm a J fan, so I'm biased. ROC. We running this. I can't go against that. I ain't got a 5. It's just a number, but I gotta put that in, bro. I gotta put Takeover in. You actually changed my mind, bro. I'm a J fan, bro, so I gotta do that. I gotta put that in. Next. This was now due to my age range and who I liked, Jay-Z being my favorite rapper. This was it, bro. This hurt me. I was MC Shan on this day when I heard Ether. Oh no! This was crazy. Ether was stupid, bro. It was. And Nas, the problem is Nas was quiet before that. He was like a sleeping dog, bro. You let sleeping dogs lie. You don't mess with sleeping dogs, bro. They wake up and bite you. You know what I'm saying? And Nas bit Jay and all of Rockefeller, and Rockefeller broke up a little bit after this. So here's what it is. Hit him up. I don't even have it up. Yes, I do. Hit him up. Also, now Pac ain't no rappy rapper to me, and I'm not a huge Pac fan. Older guys love Pac, and I get why. But Pac had too much dud music for me. Not to say I'm gonna get crucified. Oh, what you mean? No, Pac just had millions of albums of songs that don't mean much. He had a couple really, really good songs, but Hit 'Em Up was one of them. Hit 'Em Up was by far, at the time, it was just outrageous. I was a kid, like, dang, what? Like, I wasn't even supposed to be listening to Hit 'Em Up. You know what I'm saying? Like, real talk. So, Hit 'Em Up is definitely on my top list. I had the Drake on Meek Mill because Meek just got demolished. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was on there too. I got 2 that most people ain't gonna say. I got this one. I actually got No Vaseline on the list somewhere. I do have the No Vaseline on the list somewhere. It's because it was. I like when people put it's personal. You know what I'm saying? He made it personal with the NWA, and it was. They took a lot of money out of Cube pocket, Jerry Heller and Easy. So I really was happy that Cube came out with No Vaseline and did what he did there. I got 2 more that none of y'all would have on y'all list. Hold on. Now, this is also my age range, so you got to understand. This is hold hold on. Now, a lot of y'all are not gonna like this, are not gonna know what this is. I am Ice Attack 1, Ice Attack 2. Not now. I was a Gucci man fanatic, bro. I'm talking about, and now I wasn't doing the best stuff in life when this was out. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. And he was on what I was on at the time, literally. So it was like, I just love, bro. Gucci was different, bro. Him and Zaytoven. Oh, stop playing with me in the trap house. Money on the floor, money on the couch. Hood rich, so I never had a bank account. Hey, Gucci was different. Most people don't like Gucci, especially they don't like the old Gucci. I like Dirty Laundry, the Game, that Gucci. You know what I'm saying? Like not the Gucci now, not the six-pack Gucci. I like he had the African belly Gucci. You know what I'm saying? The fat belly Gucci. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the Gucci y'all like. Now, this song, I'm gonna just give y'all quick, and I'm gonna get on up out of here. This song was crazy because this was like a murder beef, bro. And all this other stuff is cute. But back then, bro, what happened? So Jeezy in one of his songs, and I ain't gonna go through it all, but Jeezy in one of his songs, like, I want that So Icy chain too, because I'm a burn it. I'm gonna give you 10 racks for that So Icy chain, right? So Gucci and Jeezy was beefing. And you guess what? Some of y'all who know Juice Man was like Gucci homeboy, Gucci rapper, whatever. Why Juice Man was like, actually, like everybody liked Jeezy back then, bro. If you don't like Thug Motivation, you just don't know what's up. But anyway, the dope game hard, the rap game easy. This is round one of Gucci Mane first cheese. Yeah, Gucci Mane first cheese. This is some look, but a lot of y'all might not understand what this is. Y'all know who Coach K is down there with Migos and all them and Lil Baby and them. Y'all know who Coach K is? He been around. Gucci was going at every Gucci. Now Gucci, they trying to get him into. He was trying to get into BMF, the real BMF, and they turned him down because they said, "Bro, you too gangster, bro. You rob people too much." You know what I'm saying? Gucci was the real Atlanta, bro. Like he was that. Jeezy could make a hit with a Louisville slugger, slap Coach K, pistol, slick puller, punch, kick, and be dead in his dick sucker. Gucci was disrespectful, bro. But so basically, let me go back to my story. So Jeezy had some of his goons had a chick. Obviously, always start with a chick. Try to kick in Jeezy. No, sorry. Jeezy had homies try to kick in Gucci door to get his chain. And Gucci got murders, bro. He laid him down. Bro. And got off with nothing. Gucci laid him down. That's a murder beef. That's a little more serious than other things. And Gucci made a song made a song right after that, bro. Like it's crazy, bro. And I don't even know how Jeezy ever did the verses with him, bro, because that's disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, he laid your friends down, bro. And bro, it's really no coming back from a murder beef. But yeah, so Gucci, I ain't gonna read all this because Gucci went in, but this is something that y'all ain't gonna understand. He also also had another one, against his old owner. You know where I'm saying? Let's fire some shots. I came to you chained up, banged up, gang bang, cause I was up. Playing records. No, I'm trying to figure the name. If I wasn't rapping, I wouldn't be special. Gucci liked to murder. Gucci liked to shoot. Y'all know about y'all. I'm just kind of showing y'all a little bit who I am. You know what I'm saying? But that was what I like the Dirty Laundry Gucci, bro. That was it. Now, this last one. None of y'all would understand this because I think y'all ain't into this kind of rap, bro. But I gotta get some love to the drill rappers, bro. Now, if you know anything about Von, um, you know, it's a whole Duck, you know what I'm saying? FPG Duck and O Block verse 63rd in them, and all that. I ain't gonna go through all their beef, but it's a crazy story. But on FBG Duck's side, it was a dude, he dead now, he got killed. This was now, the Midwest is crazy, bro. It's real, like it's serious, bro. It's no games. People just be playing and rapping. They was really getting murders and rapping about it, bro. And it'll never happen like that again. He's passed on now. Got murdered, obviously. He got shot in his head. And if you like, I like King Von too. I hate to say it, but I like King Von. They call King Von a serial killer, bro. He really was, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, Wooski got shot in the head after this, I think. But Wooski Computers was, oh my God, dog. These little dudes crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like they are maniacs, bro. Wooski, if you like drill music, bro, you gotta listen to Wooski Computers. It's probably the top of the top. Now you got a whole bunch of them. You know what I'm saying? Like I think somebody made a BDK, and it's a whole bunch of them. I ain't gonna go through all the drill scene for y'all. That's a whole day story. But what I will say, basically, O Block versus 63rd, and Wooski was like a shooter for 63rd. A shooter. Him and T Roy and V Roy, and basically T Roy and Vaughn, they was killers, bro. Wooski Computers. He used that beat from what's my man from New York? Used to be with Bobby Smurda. Roddy Rebel. He used that Computers beat, and Wooski made it a whole other beat, bro. So that's my top, bro. If y'all go check them out, bro, it is what it is, man. Appreciate it. I'm sorry I took so long today, man. It is what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Let me see what y'all talking about. Hold on. That's what it was. Smart. You got it, bro. Hold on. Oh, Kissing Beans was next level, though, Smock. You right. You're right about that. It was next level. I agree with you on that. I agree. I forgot about that one. That was decent. Beans was one of my favorites, too. That's what it was. Smock, what do you know about that? Stay strapped. That's what it was. Yes, sir. That's that old gooch, bro. Yes. That's what it was. Thank you, Smock. Okay, Smock, you say you up on drill. Okay. I was nervous about that because I don't know if y'all up on drill music. You know what I'm saying? And I don't like all of it. You know what I'm saying? But Wooski Computers was crazy to me. Even if you heard FBG Doug, some dead, you know what I'm saying? That was crazy too. But Wooski Computers was like, dang, bro. Like, dang. I mean, he named they naming people that it's a different level of them. Like them little dudes is crazy, bro. And then I hate how people from the East Coast and the West Coast and the South, bro, the Midwest is just different, bro. Like, it's okay to carry. Now the South different, but it's okay to carry guns there. The East Coast don't get that. West Coast either. They can't have a gun. These dudes in the Midwest be playing tag with bullets, bro. It's crazy. They're mass murderers, bro. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's the real stuff behind that. All of them died. Like, all of them died, bro. Like all of them got murdered, bro. Like before 25, all of them. Like even Vine. So it's like, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Live by the gun, blah by the gun. Okay, somebody say you up on drill. Yeah, from FBG. I like FBG Duck too. I would love to hear more music from him, but Duck did so much in the streets too. It's just they ain't had no chance. You know what I'm saying? And they was out rapping for a long time, still drilling and stuff in the streets. But yeah, it's too disrespectful. It's smart. It is. It's too disrespectful, bro. They dead ops and all that, bro. They too disrespectful. Yeah, not smart. That's crazy. Yup, 151 dead ops is crazy too. Yup, crazy, bro. Like these little dudes, I think, but you know what? I don't like Dirk. Lil Durk, I don't like him a lot. But I loved Vaughn, bro. And Vaughn had what's the song? He was like, dang, it was with Vaughn, one other dude, and Dirk went first, but Vaughn went last. I ain't with no beef. We into it till you die. Real street. Oh, rest in peace. Oh, Vaughn just was, you know what I'm saying? Like, Woosie still. Oh, him and Woosie, bro. He hated. They were like, it was real with them. You know what I'm saying? Like, he said, Wooski in the party, Harlem shaking. Oh, Vaughn disrespectful, bro. But yeah, bro, like, man, Woosie Computers was, Now you don't always, because Von is the most Von and Dirk and them. Dirk wasn't even really in the streets. His brother was, D-Thing was, but Von was. Him and T-Roy was out here drilling. Like Von was a mass murderer. You know what I'm saying? And Von he wasn't even, bro. He didn't even want to rap. He said when he got it, and then if you look at Von rap sheet, bro, he stayed in jail all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what bro. Look at his rap sheet. Von was in jail all the time, bro. If he went in jail, he was killing somebody. And he never got caught up on a murder. It's crazy, bro. Go listen if y'all really want to. No, I ain't gonna suggest it, bro. Because if you don't know what you looking at, you will lose sleep over it. Because you wouldn't. People talking about what's her name? Kyra KB. She's a deadly, she's a killer, and bro, she wasn't. Well, it's dudes in Chicago that's way deadly. Way deadly than her? She was deadly, but Von and them was like. See, the problem was Von would stalk his prey. Like he was fast. Like he was skinny and fast, bro. He would run you down. I'd have gave whole head starts and still hawked him down. Oh, he did. See, I actually like Von. Oh, Von got a new song out called Robberies. Oh, crazy, bro. Like, I actually like Von, bro. And that's the bad thing about it. He's actually a great rapper. And I think Dirk got him up out of here because he was going to be better. People like Von more. Dirk is lame, low-key to me. Like, this is me personally. Yeah, Dirk and Von back again. Yeah, back again. That's what it was. That's what it is. Back again. Yeah, that's what it was. That's what it was. Yep. But if you remember, bro, Dirk was singing. He wasn't even, bro. Von the one brought that out of him, bro. That was Von life. You know what I'm saying? So, what you know? Smart. Okay, see, you about to. Let me go to 30D Gravity. Stop it, bro. Stop 30D Gravity. We'll talk about that another day. So. Yeah, boy, that bring a whole nother. Yeah, man. 30D grind me another one. You know what I'm saying? The Midwest boys, man, they something else. All right, y'all, man. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to keep y'all this long, bro. And I started late too. I shout out to y'all for being up with me, bro. This is Muddy Mo, the DeFi Crypto Show, man. Hit that like, bro. Tell a friend to tell a friend, bro. We talk DeFi, we talk life over here, bro. Come over and be yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, forget all that fakeness, bro. I ain't trying to impress nobody. I ain't breaking this down in no small videos, bro. You get it how you get it. All my truck drivers, shout out to y'all, bro. Y'all ride to this. I feel like I'm a rapper right now. Y'all ride to this, bro. It is what it is. Well, we're going to keep coming, bro. Wednesdays and Sundays, I'm doing this, bro, and it just is what it is. Also, check out Stack Cash, the best layer 2, bro. If you want to make some gains, you want to be early, get some ownership or something, come check out Stack Cash. But today we talked about Hexicans, tipping Richard Hart $1.7 billion in singles. Ricky! They ain't gonna shame. Do something with that money, Ricky. All right, y'all, man. Good night, man. Y'all want to hear more? Stay tuned.